Yeah, I haven't updated mine in a while. I always skip those a lot.
Yeah.
People were texting me like, "Why aren't you guys live yet?"
Yeah, because of technical difficulties.
That's exactly what I said.
It was a lot easier to do this last year. I can't remember why.
Can you see if we are? On my end, it looks like we are now officially live.
Okay, let me go check.
I'm trying to see it on YouTube.
Yep, it was a lot easier to do this last year. I can't remember why.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Yep, we're good. We're live.
Show me.
We got it.
Let's go. Do your intro, Mike.
All right, here we go.
Uh,
Here we go. All right. We are live now. Thank you for the technical support, Mark.
That's what I'm here for.
let's
Welcome. Welcome to the Squawking Eagles podcast, live coverage of the NFL draft. We are, day one, round one, and we're here to see the commercials with Roger Goodell. Things we didn't talk about that just came this week. Isaiah Rodgers reinstated after we thought maybe he wasn't going to be.
Told you he would be.
You did. You did. They just kind of dragged their feet a little bit on that.
It's almost like I'm right again, guys. I don't know what's going on with it.
How'd you start with that and not the new AJ Brown extended contract? If you haven't heard, 3 years, $96 million, 84 guaranteed, making him currently the most highly paid wide receiver in the NFL.
And well deserved. And well deserved.
At least for the next 24 hours or so until Justin Jefferson gets his 60 a year.
Mm-hmm.
For each of you guys, while you guys are, if you guys want to open up the actual live stream and then pop out the chat, that way you guys can see when people are coming in and talking to us, so we can say hi to Sanchez.
Yeah. Do that.
We are now.
Yeah. I'll say each of you guys, you can do that. Each of you go on, open it up, pop out hit pop out on your chat. That way it'll be available to you, like without having to have the window open.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be able to see it while we're recording.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So we're joined today by Sherratt, our resident Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Gross.
Welcome back to the show, Sherratt.
What the
Thanks.
disrespectful background.
Also for Michigan, because I went to school at Michigan, so I figured this is my one shot at having the Super Bowl champs and then the college champs. So I got to join this, and then
Yep. And look, here we go. We're starting. Rodgers coming out along with Eminem.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's wild. You were wondering if he was going to be out there or not, but here he is. Now, of course, it's not. We can't have the volume up because of copyright reasons and stuff like that, and so we're just going to watch and assume
I can't
what they're saying
right now. I have to find a way to listen to it.
How do I get the chat on here again?
So go to our YouTube channel where you see it when it's live.
Oh.
And you'll be able to see. Yeah, and then on the live channel you'll see where the chat is, and then there's a settings there you can hit pop out chat. Oh, there we go. Live channel you'll see where the chat is, and then there's a setting there you can hit.
Thank you for that, Mark.
You're welcome.
So a little delayed a little bit. That's cool.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother Chris who's in the chat. That's what's up.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. That's cool.
They're gonna bring out the whole Detroit team here. What the heck are they doing? Let's go.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So predictions on who we think the Eagles are gonna be taking. What are we doing? How are we doing today? Besides giving AJ a boatload of money.
A lot of money.
Trade back to save some money.
Yeah.
Think so?
Don't say why not. Yeah, that or I think we're going with lineman.
Yep.
It's either we're
Pop
drafting
it.
for the future, or we're drafting for or now. We're drafting. It's
Right.
does Howie draft the offensive lineman first pick, or does he trade up to
I
go
mean,
for that corner?
I don't put it past him at this point.
Yeah.
I don't put it past him. Depending on how these quarterbacks shake out, if there's no surprises, if quarterbacks go the first 4 or 5 picks,
Right.
I think, and there's a lot of skilled players out there. I think Howie tries to make a move and maybe tries to get a lineman or I don't want to say cornerback because we know Howie doesn't invest in cornerbacks all that much. But
he does not.
I mean, why not do it if not this year, then when? I mean, we have Slay who could possibly be falling off, right? Bradbury who certainly
100%.
fell off.
Mhm.
We don't know what Isaiah Rogers brings to the table, and
No.
Ringo's going to be hurt for a while, so we're going to need something.
And Sidney Brown's going to be out for a while.
So Ringo shouldn't be out for a while.
Sidney Brown, I think you were talking about.
Or line unless someone drops. Agreed. But I don't know. We could take a corner if they're there, the right ones.
Yeah, but what are the right ones? Here we go.
Wiggins.
Is Chicago going to shock the world and throw a wrench into everything and draft Marvin Harrison first?
I was talking to Dave earlier today. Dave Slarina, he was on the show a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
And I got to give you a quote. He sent me this message and some. Wow, there's a lot of people there for Detroit.
You think?
There's a lot of people there.
There's a sea of humanity there. They've been there since 6. They said that since 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. So here, this is what he gave me some stats here on the drafting a quarterback. Oh, here we go. I'll read the stats after this.
Go ahead. No. They're on the clock now. They're on the clock.
Okay. So the stats here's what he wrote. He says in the modern era of the NFL draft since 1967, 130 quarterbacks have been selected in the first round. Only 61 of those, which is 49.6%, have won a playoff game as a starter. And just 58 of those quarterbacks, which is 44%, have garnered Pro Bowl honors. And then just 13, which is 8%, have won a Super Bowl as a starter. And then 2 of those didn't even win a Super Bowl with their original team they were drafted by.
Wow.
So the odds of Caleb Williams having a success as a number 1 pick is pretty slim. I think so.
I will say in response to the chat, Brock Bowers does look great, but he's not going to fall to us, and we wouldn't trade up for him.
Nah,
could you imagine trading up for that?
I think the Jets. The Jets jump up and get him.
Suppose the Rams might want him because the Rams are trying to get into the top 10. Who would they want in the top 10 for? They're not going to trade up for an offensive lineman. I guess they could go defense, but I mean, you think Sean McVay's going to want offense, right? So yeah, right. I think he's either. I think he might go for the tight end because they're pretty weak up there. So it'll be interesting if they do make the trade.
There's a strong chance that there's 4 people picked, early. They could either 4 for 4 could be QBs. So Neighbors could still be available at 6.
Ooh, I know he does. I sent that message about Neighbors not wanting to go to the Giants. I would love to just see him go to the Giants and just be miserable there.
I don't know if you saw they posted something that he was on Instagram Live, and I guess he was at an arcade somewhere, and he was talking to somebody, and somebody was like, "Really, you're gonna be playing with Justin Herbert?" So
that'd be a good. I think the Chargers need a lot more help than wide receiver. They need offensive line to protect Herbert. Right, Mark?
Yeah, I agree.
Well, they need receivers like more than anything right now. They have nobody. Yeah. And which makes me laugh more than ever when I hear things about Harbaugh possibly doing the trade, like trying to trade and take McCarthy. I'm like, if he does, for one thing, depending on where he go, like for one, if Herbert goes to the right team, no problem. But like, imagine how stupid you'd have to be to do that. Like to trade, because if you trade away arguably a top 3 NFL quarterback, and then you're going to draft a kid just because you think he's going to be pretty good, but you have no O-line, no receivers, no running back, no real tight end, and you got holes on defense. Like, you're asking for that kid to have just to fail miserably. Like, they're not going to have the career you want.
Do you think that the Chargers trade Herbert only and get McCarthy because they're gonna run the ball mostly anyway?
No,
because that's what they do. They run the ball.
Run?
I don't know.
Have a line. They don't have a line to run behind, right? That's
a player to run the ball.
That they don't have a line.
They don't have a running back.
Right,
no,
that too.
So they don't need They don't need Herbert. They just need an offensive line. They need a running back.
I'll tell you what. I heard the rumor about Herbert going to the Vikings, and at first I didn't like it, and then I thought twice. Like, you know what? That'd be amazing.
It would. Herbert and Jefferson. That would be amazing.
God, that would destroy the NFL. That'd be so nice to see.
I don't know about destroy. I think that was a little too strong there, but
you don't want to put a top receiver. I mean, like, look, when Randy Moss went and played with Tom Brady, it was unreal. Yep. If you were to give, Mahomes a top tier receiver, I mean, yeah, he had Tyreek Hill. I'm not saying Tyreek Hill's not a great receiver. He was when he was there. He dominated. But if you gave him, a Jefferson, or you gave him like a CeeDee Lamb or an AJ Brown, they're going to absolutely destroy. I think you get Herbert and Jefferson. That's a pretty nasty pairing. That's pretty disgusting right there.
Granted, yeah, that's a good 1-2 punch. Well, one punch because they don't have another receiver there. So you play Minnesota.
Addison's not bad.
Jordan Addison's good. The tight end who I forgot is Hawkinson.
Hawkinson. He was okay.
Yeah,
he's top five,
Detroit, right?
Top, yeah.
They have a decent squad. I don't think.
Herbert's not leaving.
I don't fear them if we had to play them. Shout out to my cousin Angel in the chat.
Hey, Angel.
Rose, I see you in the chat too.
Take Joey Bosa for a fourth-round pick, or for a fourth-round pick if the Chargers were resetting. I mean, if they're trading for a fourth, I mean, I'd give up a fourth for Joey Bosa.
For an Eagle, or are you talking about for the first pick?
I said, all he said was, would you take Joey Bosa for a 4th-round pick if the Chargers are resetting?
Chris.
Yeah,
fourth round pick if the Chargers are resetting.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Nah, because he's a quality player. You want more than a 4th round. Second round at least.
No,
talk about Reese.
No. I agree. Yeah, like they would want more, but I'm saying I think what he's saying is if they offer Joey Bosa for a 4, would you take that? I'd take that in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
I think every team would take that.
Yeah.
I will say, I love when the draft happens like it is now, and we got 15 minutes. We all know who you're going to take, and it takes them almost a full time to put in. Like, come on, no one's making a trade now. Not for the first. They would have had that thing in a while ago.
Right.
It's funny. I do think I'm behind the actual stream.
The pick is in, so here we go.
Wait, you have ESPN on. You have ESPN 3 on.
It's through ABC though.
I gotcha. I see that. Yeah. I was wondering why I'm seeing different things. I'm watching the NFL Network version.
Right. Well, I'm flipping back and forth between the Sixers game and the draft. Yeah, I'm trying to follow what's going on our screen and watch the Sixers game right now too. But
that's
Sixers.
True.
First quarter's done. Sixers are down by 2. That's all right.
I still can't believe we got Swift for a first rounder. I hate that.
Mark, I think my brother's question was if the Eagles were offered a 4th round pick. Or
no, he's saying
for Joey Bosa for a 4th round pick.
Yeah,
would you take that?
Yeah, and I said 100%. I'd give him a 4th for Joey Bosa. I still hate the fact that we got rid of. Like I was just reading this next one where he said we got they got Swift for a 4th. And that's insane to me though. I hate that we got rid of him.
Are the Chargers really gonna blow it up though? I don't know.
What a surprise!
Caleb Williams, there it is.
Oh, Caleb Williams.
Really, booze. That was going to happen.
It's mainly Detroit. Yeah, that's the thing. It's Detroit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they're going to see him twice a
God,
year,
look at
right?
him. He is so like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to be first. I got it
Did
right,
he paint
guys.
his nails? Did he paint his nails?
Guys, I'm right.
What kind of suit is this? Oh, that's a paper
Hey, guys,
planes.
look. This is the happiest you're going to see me for the next 4 years. As I tank absolute trash in Chicago.
Well, the Bears still have that second first round pick there, so they could go get a wide receiver for
It's
him.
still Chicago.
All right, I wonder if Dave is happy with that.
It's like getting drafted to Cleveland, man. Like, just kidding. I love Cleveland. I
He's
actually have no
psyched
hate
up.
towards Chicago either, but you guys just having some rough times.
Yeah, he's like the.
He's
You know how
psyched
much
up.
he's about to get paid?
A lot of
First
money.
pick in the draft.
But
Just became
also,
an instant
is
millionaire.
he going to become part of the owner of the Bears though? Is
No.
that the whole thing?
That's
no.
not going to hold up.
That's not gonna. I don't think that's. I don't think that'll be
The only
case.
team that would have agreed to that would have been the Packers. They're like, hey, yeah, go ahead, buy a couple shares.
Yeah,
Half of
Caleb
our fans
Williams.
own us.
taken.
Yo, his pinky is silver. Yo,
Oh, did he actually
that's
paint it? I
crazy.
missed it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, his pinky is silver.
Joey's definitely in his early 30s, I think, right? Joey Bosa?
I think so. Yeah, early
Might
30s.
be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I think he's like 28.
Yeah,
Is he?
that's.
28,
I'm gonna look.
29.
I'll look it up.
Ask Alexa.
Right. He's 28. He's 28
Yeah.
years old. Joey Bosa is 28 years old.
Okay.
Caleb's cry baby Williams.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do like the Rock called Cody Rhodes. Cry baby.
Difference is,
Cry
though,
baby Cody.
as far as we know officially, this isn't scripted the same way. So you can keep crying there, Caleb.
Yeah.
So now, here's the real question.
Who's
What did
number
they do,
two?
number two?
Drake May or Jaden Daniels?
I think they're going Jaden. I heard too much Jaden Daniels for Washington.
I think so
lately.
too.
Yeah.
I will say I heard a thing with Colin Cowherd earlier today that I hate that I have to agree with. It's not a bad pickup. I mean, they're Washington made a lot of changes. That could actually be a good spot for Jaden.
You think so? I like him. I think he's
mean,
going
you
to be
think
a
he's got
sleeper.
Scary Terry to work with? At least he's got a receiver he can rely on.
Right.
Like, if you have a
Yeah.
choice between what did they just show? Was it DJ Moore? If you
Yeah,
have a choice
DJ
between DJ
Moore.
Moore or Scary Terry, who would you rather have as your receiver? Give me Terry
Yeah,
all
right.
day.
Yeah.
Terry all day.
Definitely better. Keenan Allen, I would have said Keenan Allen out of the options if he was 8 years ago.
Yeah, but he's he's going to be like he's probably going to be their number one guy.
Allen?
I think Keenan Allen for Chicago.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
How? He's too old and injured. He's still got a lot in him. I still like him as a receiver, but
I know. He didn't
especially
get injured too much last year, though.
he was injured last year.
Was he injured last year?
Mhm.
Oh,
He
But
got
then
injured.
the-
Mike Williams got injured, and the whole Chargers team went downhill.
oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, they're showing all these highlights of Caleb Williams scrambling around. He better be able to scramble when he's in Chicago. The thing is, though, don't forget when you go to the NFL, they're faster. People are faster in the NFL. They're not.
Yeah.
Right.
They're a lot faster than they are in college.
That's
I don't know how he's
cool.
going to. All right, so Washington's got a little under 4 minutes left.
6 right down by 1, 33.
Sixers.
Yeah.
Yay! Are the Phillies playing too? How are they doing?
They won one night.
Oh, did they? Oh, good shit.
Yeah.
Let's go. Some Philadelphia team won.
You said that.
Beta
Did you
free.
see the fan that was that overrated right before he hit the home run?
No, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Someone chanted overrated
yeah.
to who?
Bryce Harper.
And Harper hit a home run.
Right.
They did run.
Yep.
He's got an ugly jumper, but it goes in.
Oh yeah, campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugly ass shot.
He's Can he score 20 points this game for the Sixers to win?
They all need to be scoring.
Buddy Hield has to score. Buddy Hield has like what? 2 points, 3 points, it seems like average.
I mean, it's kind of crazy because I liked Buddy Hield when he came out of college. I really wanted the Sixers to draft him. And
Me too.
I saw how he played. I mean, I don't think he's a bad player. I think he's a decent player. He's not a all-star, or at least not yet. But I feel like he plays with a lot of heart.
Pick his in.
Unlike Tobias.
That was quick.
Patriots are officially on the clock.
Yeah.
All right, so now
Yeah.
I think this is definitely Jaden Daniels. But now this is a real question. JJ McCarthy or Drake May?
I'm going JJ McCarthy, man, because JJ McCarthy has won in every facet of the game he's played. High school, college. I mean, Sherrod, you're a Michigan fan. Like, come on.
I don't like the Patriots. I don't want JJ going to the Patriots because I'll just mess up his career.
No, that might be the best team he can go to.
I don't know.
Patriots?
Bill Belichick
The Patriots have no
not
one.
being there?
If
Belichick
no one to
was
throw
there,
to.
He doesn't
If
throw
Belichick-
anyway. What does it matter? You have
Just wait.
You've got a coach that knows.
McCarthy can throw the ball.
May goes
Just,
before
they
JJ.
just take him a chance.
No, it's I think he goes there. You got a pretty good, possibly a really good coach. You boost up that O line. You run the ball a lot. He looks great handing the ball off. He did it for years.
I don't know. Belichick not being there.
It's a nice statue. I doubt the Pats would trade out though. I'm reading the chat and it said.
I don't think the Patriots will trade. They need.
I think Arizona
somebody.
might. Arizona's the real. I think Arizona's the biggest chance to see a change right now.
The Commanders fuck up everybody's draft right now.
The Commanders were psyched up in their war room there. So who are they going to take?
They're going Jaden Daniels. Yeah, they're going Daniels.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yep. Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels. Good. I like that. I like that pick for them.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
I like that pick for them.
Yeah, that's actually a concern. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of that as an Eagle.
As an Eagles fan,
I don't like it. I would have rather them taken Drake May. I'd laugh at that one.
I think they made the right choice not taking Drake May because he has Mitch Trubisky 2.0.
I think they're real. I think what would have been really smart, they could have taken Marvin Harrison, and then traded elsewhere in the draft and gotten like Michael Penix. I still stand by my belief that Michael Penix will be the best quarterback out of this draft, hands down.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I agree.
As long as he stays healthy, he will prove to be key.
Yeah, 100%.
He's just too smart of a player.
I mean, the only thing I don't like about Penix is that, one, he's older. I think he's the oldest quarterback 24. In the draft. I know. But you know how NFL teams think. 24 is...
Is he older than Knicks? Because remember, Knicks has the most played games.
Yeah. Knicks. I think Knicks has been in college 8 years, 7 years.
Isn't he 35 years old? Isn't he?
Feels that way.
Next, Doug Flutie.
He's not like that Cleveland guy. Who was the Cleveland guy they drafted that was 29? He played baseball. He was drafted in the first round. Do you know what I'm talking about? Quarterback?
I do.
I forgot his name, but yeah, he was 28, 29.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna kill me now.
I'm sorry. Which team again?
Cleveland. You remember the quarterback they drafted? He's 28 in the first round. 28 years old. Let's say Cleveland.
They drafted so many quarterbacks that turned to trash. I kind of remember that.
Wait, who? I'm sorry, I was reading something. Who you talking about?
Cleveland drafting a quarterback that was the oldest drafted quarterback.
Oh, was it the guy right out of Oklahoma City? Yeah, Whedon. He was 26,
Whedon,
27 years old, coming out of college.
Oh, he was he from?
He was from
Florida State.
No. He was from Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah. I said Oklahoma City. What an idiot. And then there's what's his name this year? Devon Vele, whatever his name is. He's 26.
Yeah.
Oof. Come on, B. You got to get that rebound, bro.
He's broken.
Obviously. Drive, bro. And one. Let's go. Oh, charging.
On Embiid?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, yeah. So Jaden Daniels 23, Michael Penix 24, and Bo Nix 24.
No. Oh, he's not as old as I thought they were.
That's still considered old. A lot of players getting drafted 21 and 22. It's because
True.
of COVID. Everyone got that extra year, and a lot of players, decided to stay in it.
Right.
Right. All right. So the Patriots, a little under 5 minutes. Do they pick?
Drake May or J.J. McCarthy? Cleveland.
Do you think they take a quarterback?
They have to.
Yeah, they have to.
They have to.
They literally don't have a quarter unless they're going to ride hard on Bailey Zappi.
Yeah, no.
Didn't they re-sign?
Brissett, right?
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah. I think Brissett's our starter if they don't get anyone else. But
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is they go Marvin Harrison here.
Yeah, it's to pass up on a generational talent like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what.
I think it'd be a good
Get
pick
out of here
for
with
them.
that
Hey,
Cleveland
hey, you
shit.
know what? What if we just a little bit of pixie dust and Marvin Harrison falls to 22, even though we don't need him? It'd be amazing.
Right,
The
just to take him.
trifecta. Oh, they'd be like, "I heard. Who are you gonna throw it to this week? I'm just gonna throw the ball up, my guy. Just
Yeah, just throw it. Somebody will catch it.
throw the ball up. One of the three will go get it."
Somebody will.
Hey, Sherrod, I want to talk to you about Rice and how his car, his driving abilities. How do you feel about that?
Whoa. I heard it was his interpreter.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah, it was his
Interpreter.
Where is
borrowed
His
his
interpreter?
car. Yeah.
His interpreter was driving. His interpreter was driving.
What was he thinking? But yeah, he'll be suspended for at least 8
Robert
games.
Kraft is on the phone.
Oh, he's on the phone with the
He
prospect.
knows how to work a phone still?
Well, someone handed it to him.
Oh, Jared.
They said, "Hey, here you go. Speak." And he goes, "Hello."
Speak into this.
They did. I will say they didn't hand him like a cell phone. It was a old classic
The flip phone.
dial phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burner phone. It's a burner phone.
Nah, this thing was hardwired. This is mounted on the table.
See who they pick.
Hey, guys in the chat, can you guys see my background?
All I see is beauty.
Beauty.
Look at that.
I see
The rafters.
a little bit of green screen fun stuff. Then I see the beauty. Then I see I don't know what that is. That's called bleh. And then I have my own. And above, of course, is everything else.
Bailey Zappi. All right, Patriots have picked.
Here we go.
What
Yeah, here it is. It's your mom.
It's your mom. Jeez.
And Sanchez gets it right.
Oh, Drake.
Oh, they're
Drake
happy
May.
for it.
Oh, Drake.
Hey, yo,
They're
congrats,
happy.
guys. Mr. Trubisky 2.0.
Wow.
Wow, Fumbarooski. I can't wait to talk to Fumbarooski podcast and see what
Right.
because they're
That'll be a
big
good one.
Patriots fans.
Oh, boy.
Drake May.
Yikers.
All right, so they'll be picking the quarterback in 4 years from now.
So now what do you do now? Now you've got Arizona at 4.
Yeah.
Do they trust and stick with Kyler Murray?
They have to. I trust Kyle.
Do they
Murray. Why
trade?
not?
Do they take a player? Do they trade
Is he
out?
even the last year in his that contract, too?
Huh?
I think they trade. I think they trade this pick.
They trade the pick.
But do you trade or do you take up Marvin Harrison?
Depends what they think about Marvin Harrison, Dunze, and Neighbors. What they think the difference is between Harrison
That's
versus
true.
other
That's true.
two.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Adunze.
But people like
Yeah.
Neighbors over
People-
Harrison.
do.
right?
I don't
Vers-
quite see it. I honestly think Adunze
People-
and Harrison are both better than Neighbors.
A lot of people are saying because Marvin Harrison's father was in the NFL, that's the only reason why he's rated ahead of Neighbors.
God,
Is that?
I mean,
yeah.
granted, he's had a great
Disgusting.
career in college, but
Oh, here. So Mark. So his dad played for
Colts.
Duke too. Okay.
Yeah,
The
Marvin
Colts.
Harrison, senior, played for the Colts, played with Peyton Manning, from Philadelphia.
No, I'm
He's
talking
from
about
locals.
Drake May.
No,
Drake
I know.
May's
I don't talk
dad.
about Drake May or his dad.
I'll be
Well,
angry.
I'm already off this guy. I told you it's Mitch Trubisky 2.0.
Yeah.
Well, why are we still talking about Drake May?
All
His
right, because
career
I'm
ended
watching,
already, didn't it?
watching the highlights here.
Yeah.
I thought he
I don't know.
retired.
He looks like Eli
All right.
Manning to me.
All right, so tell me why you think Harrison is better than Neighbors. Why do you say that?
I personally think that recently the Big Ten has been a little bit more competitive than I think some school. I would say that the top schools, the SEC, are still the top schools in college football. But I would say that they're like, if you were to rank all the schools in at college football, you're going to have SEC, and then Big Ten, a mixture of Big Ten and Pac-12. Since the Pac-12 merged, like some of those schools are coming in, you technically have Big Ten, Big Ten, Big Ten, Big Ten, SEC, Big Ten, Big Ten. So like he's faced tougher competition for a while. Ohio State has a history, as much as I can't stand them, they have a history of producing insane cornerbacks. So
cornerback.
So in practice,
Okay.
who has Harrison been going up against? Some of the best
Really good
corners
corners.
that have come out. Yeah, like that's who they're going up against. Like he's facing some top level talent a lot.
Right.
It's one of those things where I just feel like Harrison has put up. He's not as fast as Neighbors, but I think he has better game sense. I think he's got better control of the ball. I think he's got better hands.
Right.
Like we'll see. I don't
He
know.
may-
They're
he
both gonna be
also
good.
has-
They're both going to be good.
He also knows he has probably a better idea what the NFL is going to consist of, probably from his dad.
I
too.
expect. I think he's more NFL ready, and that's why I hear a lot of people say it's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, well, he's more NFL ready, but Neighbors might have a higher ceiling." Look, and I've heard that before, but like, would you rather have a player, who's going to be a top receiver in 4 years, and then be that top receiver for 6, or of a top receiver that's going to start this year and he's going to be a top receiver for the next 10? Like, I'd rather get 10 years out of a great receiver than 6 years out of a great receiver. You know what I mean? But either way, I think they're both going to be good. We've been trying to the Eagles moved up because
I
Don't-
agree, Angel.
don't be
I
sur-
agree, Angel. If they go O-line, I'm going to sleep.
Don't be surprised if they do.
if we stay
Don't
at
be
22,
surprised.
we'll most likely I'd say we probably take Mims, or someone
Right.
similar.
Well,
O-line,
hey,
D-line.
Our first pick on our mock draft last week was an offensive lineman.
Hey, look,
Our
how
first
did those drafts go? You guys aren't seeing the same thing as me. They're talking about the last time quarterbacks went 1, 2, and 3, and it was obviously the most recent ones aren't great. Interesting.
No.
Hold on.
Huh.
Let me go back to
Lawrence
that a little
Wilson
bit.
and Lance.
So Jim Plunkett, Archie Manning, and Dan Pastorini back in the 70s,
Right.
and then come on, move on.
I don't see.
All right, then
Drake May.
the 90s.
Mm-mm.
Tim Couch, Donovan McNabb, Achilles Smith. How'd that draft go? How did those quarterbacks turn out?
The second one did pretty good.
Second one did pretty good. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll give
Yeah.
it that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And then of course,
Greatest
then this year,
quarterback in Eagle history.
And then-
Shoelace McNabb.
and then of course Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance. How'd that go?
Shoelace McNabb. Man, that guy
Shoelace McNabb.
Pick
always
is-
throwing the ball on the
I'm going to
ground.
reset myself. Pick is in though. So
Yep,
they did
pick
take
is
a
in.
pick.
Cardinals
I'm thinking this has to be a receiver. There's no one
has
else.
to be.
Yep.
Did
Yep.
what they do?
They're happy. It's Marvin Harrison. There it is. It's a great pick.
Oh, it's a phenomenal pick. I said before, I still think he's the best talent in the draft, and you just got him at 4th.
That's amazing to get him 4.
Well, so far the board is breaking down like everybody thought it would.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
been no changes. No.
Yeah. So okay. So
So now it's the Chargers.
now it's the Chargers.
I
What
think
are they
the
going
Chargers
to
are
do?
trading. I think they're going to trade because I
Go
think they're
for-
afraid the Giants are going to take a quarterback. So I think Vikings might jump them.
Well, the Giants do have Danny Dimes, so I don't know if they really do need a
The
quarterback.
Giants can't draft a quarterback. They can't afford it.
Can you imagine if they did? Like, how stupid would that be?
So, Rod, who did you say is going to jump up?
I think Minnesota once. Minnesota's
Minnesota.
been trying to jump up. but we'll see.
Does Minnesota have any linemen ready to give up to move up? Because that's probably what it's going to take. A lineman in your first round pick and a third round pick next year. Or
Yeah,
this
the
year.
Vikings have the Vikings have 2 first round picks because they traded for one this year, so they can do that one. But
I think the
who
pick
knows?
right
But
now
yeah.
has to be either Neighbors, Adunze, or Bowers. And if it's not one of those 3, then they're drafting wrong. There's no
I think
no one else that
I think they take Neighbors. They take Neighbors. They have to take Neighbors. He's the next top guy on the draft for wide receivers.
Nah,
Herbert needs a wide receiver.
I wouldn't, but I wouldn't
I think
be
it's
frowning upon Adunze going though. Like Adunze is right there with Neighbors. Like he's
Yeah.
a top 10 player.
I think they're going line, man. What's the guy's name?
Alt?
The short name? Yeah, Alt. That guy, Joe Alt.
I would, as much as I think it's important, you have a decent O-line, you have no skill positions. You have no receivers. Like no receivers. Quentin Johnson is their current receiver. That's not a receiver. The man dropped more passes.
Joshua Palmer.
No,
too.
No. Quentin Johnson dropped more passes in his first season than what's his name? Larry Fitzgerald did in his career.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
Marvin Harris is not anything like him.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, they did.
That's a good pick. I like
Oh, he's
Marvin Harrison
he's
too.
great.
Yeah. Look, the guy was holding him and he still caught the ball.
I said, man, he went up against some really, really tough competition and just did it right. He knew how to make adjustments. He knew his positioning.
Well, he had his dad to teach him, so he should.
I mean, his dad was one of the best receivers to ever play the game.
Yes, sir.
I loved. I mean, when I first started liking football, I loved Marvin Harrison, and I didn't even like. I was always an Eagles fan. I didn't like the Colts. I mean, I respected Peyton Manning. I will always respect Peyton Manning, just like I don't like Brady. I still respect Brady, but God, I love Marvin Harrison. God, that man was just him and Reggie Wayne when they were like at their top. Goodness gracious, that was
great. That was a great duo. Yeah. That was a great duo. Those two guys.
Nasty. The funny thing is that
Is JC next? Jesus Christ is next up. Jesus Christ about to get drafted. What the hell?
Yeah.
Is he Latham? It could be Latham. Latham could go. You're not wrong. I like that. Cowboys have still yet to extend anyone yet because they're cheap.
Yeah.
Yo,
They have yet to sign
don't extend
free
Lamb.
agent. How
Don't
about
extend
that,
Lamb.
Angel?
Let Lamb go. Let Lamb walk.
I was texting with Nat today. Nat couldn't make the live podcast here, so he texted me today. Couldn't make it. He was busy. He was busy.
Crying.
He said that he was just too busy, but he's very heated with whatever the Cowboys are going to attempt to do, and he's wondering if the Cowboys a rebuild is coming.
I mean,
because he doesn't think they're going to sign Dak. And he's going to be a huge cap hit.
Well, if you go with Jerry Jones's logic today, I don't know if you guys seen Jerry Jones saying, we got the 24th pick because we're the 24th best team in the 32 league. In the 32 team league, like he was very.
So in reality, he's going to take the 24th best player in the draft.
Yeah, if that's the logic he's using, then that's where they're going. But who cares? I like to see them crumble.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, after the next pick, I have to dodge out for a half second to get my glasses because my contacts are killing me.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, that hurts. I may or may not have wore these for about 2 weeks straight.
Oh, good job. And you slept in them?
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
You slept in your contacts?
I do it all the time.
Wow.
Good job.
Well, I remember.
I was watching.
Go ahead.
I was watching this Dr. Pimple Popper thing show. I don't know if you've seen that. Anyway, there was somebody in there that they were going and they had like 6 contacts stuck in the back of their eyeball that they had to go dig out.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm like,
how does that happen?
What's crazy?
How does that happen?
So I learned. So there's like extended wear contacts that are meant to be that you could sleep in. They're the exact same as regular contacts. There's no difference in them at all. Like they're identical. They just how they're labeled. That's so I sleep in mine all the
Wow.
time. As long as I wake up, I clean them. I still like cleaning myself up, just keep them in.
Right.
But yeah, every once in a while, I try not to wear them this long, but
Yes, Chris, I am a nerd. I'm a wrestling nerd, a Dr. Pimple Popper nerd. Your wife is along with me with the Dr. Pimple Popper. So I don't want
I watched Dr. Pimple Popper. I watched
will
that.
not do that. I will say I can't read chat at the moment. I'm literally that blind. I can barely see the screen.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's not a good combination there, Mark.
yeah, no, I'm blind as bad. Like none, I can't see any of your faces. Like I can see like the shape of each of your faces. That's about it.
Right.
That like I can't see your eyes. Like any of that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that bad.
Rosie goes, I'm just as bad with contacts.
Bro, right? Dude,
A
try
lot
to
of people are. My brother is too. My brother does
easy
it all
just
the
to fall
time, too.
asleep with their contacts. Like you just lay down and you're like, I forgot to take them out.
Mhm.
Fuck it. Like,
Yep.
sorry, YouTube, didn't mean to curse.
I don't believe it. Yeah, I think you're okay to curse, just you can't do it in the first like 3 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, I know. That's like a thing. I know for as
Except
our
that-
channel, I try not to. I try
Mhm.
my best to be a
Not when we're live. When we're live, I try to watch it.
But when we're recording, Mark,
We're
I don't.
recording.
I try not to
Yeah.
when we're recording. It's just I'm an Eagles. I'm Philadelphia, man.
Well, when we had Grumpy Mark, that was an interesting one.
Yeah, that was an interesting night.
I remember that.
By the way, we do have to have Dave back because that was an interesting conversation. I really enjoyed that one.
He'll come back. Yeah, he definitely would come
Yeah.
back.
Which one was Dave?
The
Dave,
ESPN.
the
producer.
ESPN.
Come on, I just wanted
with-
to double check.
Mark.
I
Jeez.
worked
Yeah.
all day. All right,
Yeah.
all right. I had a long day yesterday. A long day today. I didn't get home yesterday till midnight. So
Wow.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, mine was. I was up. I was up till 2:00 last night.
Oh,
So.
pick is in.
Okay, so who we got? Wide receiver, offensive tackle, corner. They would take a corner. They take a corner here and
Nah.
help their defense.
But imagine the only thing I can think of that would like hurt is like you took a receiver last year first in the draft and he sucked because you took the wrong one. You're gonna take another like you need to.
Look at
Will you?
I with the Thanos outfit. Jesus.
Where do they?
Yeah,
where
look
do
at
they
Daniel
find
Jeremiah,
these guys?
Dunze, and then Neighbors, then Bowers. What'd I say? Those are your three options. That's it. Oh, you guys all have the same thing. I keep forgetting about that.
What?
They're showing Daniel Maya's top 200 left on the board. It's
Oh,
Dunze, Neighbors, Bowers, and then Alt. What I just say about that? Who should they take? One of those three. That's all you can
Yeah.
take. Don't get me wrong. If you had your receivers or you had some players around, I would say Alt all day. But you have no weapons, zero, except
Yeah, I was.
Quarterback, but
I don't know.
he needs
I
someone
go
to
with.
ball
I
to.
go with alt. I go with alt right now.
no, they can't. They don't have anyone to.
Why?
You need someone to do something with the ball.
You'll
How
find
about,
that.
how
in
about
later
eventually for
drafts.
Jefferson after
Hold on.
Minnesota doesn't draft a quarterback?
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
there we go. What
Wow.
could it be?
Okay.
Who is it?
Let's see.
Mark's ahead of
Ooh.
us. What the hell?
You're ahead, way
Yeah,
ahead
I'm,
of
I'm like a little
Thank
ahead,
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Told
That
you.
makes sense.
Joe Alt.
Again,
Go Alt,
I'll say
thank
he's a
you.
phenomenal player, and I
Yeah.
like the pick, but I'm just saying, like, that team needs weapons. All right, I'll be
Well,
right back.
yeah.
Need glasses.
All right.
This guy, he's gonna the foundation of their offensive line now.
Definitely a Harbaugh pick.
That's a Harbaugh pick. He's a running.
Yeah.
He's gonna run the ball. He's gonna need this guy.
Yeah.
He just wants the offense and defensive line. That's
My
what
doctor
he
just
cares
made
about.
me to stop doing that. He says better to use the same context than to be sleeping around. Rose, you lied to your doctor? Jesus Christ.
Oh man, that guy's huge. Unless those people are really tall, really short.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He might be as big as my lotto.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like that pick. He's a good.
Is that his girlfriend or his sister?
I don't know. I'd say girlfriend. I would assume.
If they, let's see. Nope, that's his sister.
Oh. Okay.
Unless he doesn't like PDA.
That is Mark's favorite catchphrase. Run the ball. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
definitely his favorite catchphrase. It's such a catchphrase. We made it. We made a T-shirt out of it.
True, true. Yeah, it is.
Was he a tackle? So yeah, he's going to be there for, as long as he stays healthy, he'll be there for a long time. He's a big dude.
Yeah. And he playing in San Diego.
LA.
Oh, that's right. Keep forgetting. I still call fucking the Raiders Oakland. Like
I know, me too. It's so weird. Like, and then wait till the A's start playing in Las Vegas. Like I'm gonna still call them the Oakland A's for like forever.
Oh, they another franchise has used the terminology quarterback factory.
Oh, who did that?
The Giants.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to say anymore. That's not a good thing.
Yeah. Get away from that phrase, Howie.
Yeah, I like saying it.
Man, there's 6 people in our chat, but only like 3 of them are talking. Hello to the other 3 that are sitting and watching. Appreciate you being here with us.
Who are the Giants going to take? That's a big question.
Are they getting
ready? It's got to be a wide receiver, right? It's got to be a wide receiver. They can't.
Giants. What do they need? Well, they don't. They need a running back.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're definitely not going running back.
So they go offensive line because the Giants always need an offensive line. They struggle with their offensive line. I say offensive line.
Wide receiver, right? Just give Daniel Jones someone to throw to and see if he's actually good.
Yeah, I agree.
They take neighbors then. They take neighbors.
So my thought with the Giants is if you don't love any of the quarterbacks up on the board, why take it? Just go for the receiver, see what Daniel Jones has.
Next year, get one.
And that's it. You grab a quarterback next year. Whether it be through free agency or the draft.
Or go after Dak. Yeah, you can get Dak Prescott next year.
Just for you, Sanchez. Run the ball.
Run the ball.
I'm here for it.
Run the ball.
I just got a pic from somebody who's streaming the our video here. Shout out to Pete. He's watching the game as well.
Pete.
Side to side, side by side, drinking the Surfside. Drinking the Surfside, our new sponsor for my softball team.
I might have to go grab one out the fridge, but then I'll have to pee like every 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, Dad. I just ruined our sponsorship. Fuck. Oh, damn.
Hey, you got a sponsorship for your softball team. I need a sponsorship for my hockey team.
Yeah, we got a Surfside hookup.
Hell yeah! I just had my first game last night.
Were you playing?
Yeah,
you playing?
Back in my first time back. 10 years.
Nice.
We got destroyed, but it was a preseason game.
Right.
Yeah, we got destroyed too.
We only had 8 guys show up.
All right, Giants. What are y'all gonna do?
Let's go, Giants. What are we doing? They're gonna pick an offensive lineman. Yes, that's who they're picking.
Expected.
How much farther?
Ooh.
Who they play? Malik Neighbors. Here we go.
Malik Neighbors. So
he does not want to be there. He does not want to be there.
You know what? No. He wants to be in New York. He doesn't want to be with the team they have, but
yeah,
he'll do all right.
And just like that, the Sixers going down halftime, down 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know. Sixers are. I don't know. Sixers.
All right, so now that we start to get real dicey, all right, I think this went as expected, right? Top 6.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So far, yeah.
Tennessee. Who's Tennessee need? What are they looking for?
They need.
I thought Tennessee needed linemen, but that's who.
They need
tight end. They'll probably go tight end.
Tight end Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
To match him with what's his name, Levis, Mr. Mayo, Mr. Mayo.
Wait, hold on. We're talking about Mr. Mayo. Did we mention to our boy here, Sherrod, about Mr. Ketchup?
Mr. Ketchup?
Yeah.
Ketchup?
Yeah. Mahomes. Are you talking about Mahomes and a steak?
Yeah.
Like ketchup with a steak?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knew that. That's been around for like 5 years.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Have
you
you ever had a
steak?
steak?
Yeah.
If you dip Wagyu ribeye into ketchup, you're not human. You don't deserve to be eating steak.
You're not a human.
He is not human, as you can see by his scales. But yeah, but plus he's open up the steakhouse, so he'll definitely have ketchup on the on the menu for steak.
I think it's him and, and Travis Kelce are doing it together, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
1587. What a surprise!
That's original. That's very
What,
original.
what a name!
They're gonna franchise that too. I heard they want to have like 6 by in like 2 years. So there might be one in New York City.
It's gonna collapse within like a year.
Yeah,
If you start
Taylor
serving
Swift, Taylor Swift's fans will be all over it. That's all.
until they get there, and their steak served with ketchup on it.
You will never.
They'll have cheeseburgers too for Andy Reid. They mentioned that, so
they do love the cheeseburgers for Andy Reid.
Yes.
I gotta go back and listen.
You
to
guys
that
know that.
I haven't listened to that yet.
They just did another. I think. Oh, do you guys enter the contest to win the New Heights Lazy Boy?
No, I didn't.
Didn't even hear about it.
Yeah, it's on their Instagram.
No.
That'd be nice.
Because apparently they recorded in Los Angeles.
Look, he knew the Giants are going to. Oh, is that the Giants?
It's LSU.
No.
That's his college.
Oh, it's LSU. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a dope jacket, though,
Mhm.
inside. I like his swag.
We'll see how he does. Well, we're going to see him twice a year, so
I mean, he don't look no taller than that girl interviewing him, so
no.
shouldn't be a problem.
He's fast though. He's 4.340.
He is. We just can't put Slay on him. That's all.
Yeah, but Ringo.
Yeah, we're going to put.
Yeah, well, look at that. That affects how he's going to think now, right? Oh, you got a fast receiver that we got to see twice a year. You got to think about a cornerback now.
You have to. The Eagles have to address two things here: corner, and the offensive line, because you got to make sure you have somebody to replace Lane Johnson when he's gone.
Yeah, I think they don't do that until like the second, third round, maybe.
You think we don't think we address it till the 3rd round?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because if you grab somebody in the first 2 rounds, you're thinking that person can start right away.
Remember, we got 3 picks in those first 2 rounds.
Right. But I don't know. I just have, like, to me, if you're drafting high, that person's going to be starting because you're going to pay them a lot to begin with. And you don't want to pay somebody making guaranteed like 30 million guaranteed sitting on the bench for 80% of the year.
Well, before you would draft rookies and they would sit on the bench no matter what for 2 years possibly. That no longer is the case. So if you get drafted in that first round, you've got to start immediately and produce.
Yeah, I think the sitting only benefits quarterbacks because the speed of the game is so much faster. Yeah. I feel like sitting benefits quarterbacks. I think any other skill position or line, they have to be in there right away.
It's funny because you say that because I agree, but I feel like going off what Mike said, if you're picked in the first round, they expect you to play right away. I think that's one of the reasons you see so many top-level quarterbacks taken so early not perform. Because they don't sit, they don't learn the game. They're not ready for it. But because they're taken early, they're expected to be ready for it. That's why I don't think any one of these quarterbacks is going to make a name for themselves.
It's also because of the way the draft is broken down, right? So usually the top teams are the worst teams from the previous year that obviously need extreme help, especially at that position. Right. So they become desperate and, they make that grab for that guy that isn't quite NFL ready. So I guess that's why Caleb Williams and JJ McCarthy are so highly rated because they were the 2 quarterbacks that were quote unquote NFL ready.
We'll see about that though.
Yeah, we'll see. They said the same thing about Jamarcus Russell when the Raiders took him.
Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah.
He turned out so good though. I mean, what a career.
Yeah,
absolute
great. Did he even play? Yeah, he did play. Yeah.
He's about as good as that last Michigan quarterback to come out.
Who? Thomas Brady?
Oh no. I'm talking about the most recent one.
JJ?
No.
He ain't come out yet.
He's not in the draft yet. He hasn't been drafted yet.
Yeah.
So who's the last Michigan
Which one?
quarterback you're talking about?
I don't know. That's my point.
Not Shea Patterson. We only need Brady. We have Brady and Henny. Henny's got some Super Bowl rings, so there you go. You can't forget about Chad Henne.
I mean, yeah.
Chad Henne.
Sit on a good bench, you'll get some rings.
Chad Henne.
Chad Henne got the game-winning pass against the Browns in the playoffs that got him to the Super Bowl, or now probably the conference championship when Mahomes got hurt. So he did his
Chad
job for
Henne.
2 plays.
All right.
Chad Henne.
Oh my God! So they were comparing on the Michael Kay show in New York. They were comparing Zach Wilson to one of the top super quarterback busts of the draft.
Damn.
What do you guys think?
Because he was number 2, right? Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
One of my buddies just messaged me. He's a big Giants fan. Just a picture of the draft. It said, "Finally a stallion."
I don't know.
So
you
that
might
might be
want
the
to
best
watch
pick
his.
they've had in a while.
You might want to watch his Achilles on that MetLife field.
Right? So he likes Neighbors. He likes that pick for his
Yeah, which, like I said
New York
before,
Giants.
I don't like earlier when I was saying that Harrison. I personally like Harrison better. I don't not like Neighbors though. Like Neighbors
Yeah.
is a phenomenal receiver, and again, lo and behold, lucky us Eagles fans, he's in our goddamn division.
Yeah, so we got 2 guys, top 6 picks here. We're going to see twice a year between Daniels and Neighbors.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought that might be where they go.
You're much.
I'm
Professional
way
eating
ahead of you
online,
boys.
huh?
I'm way ahead of you guys.
How is that
Yeah,
even
that
possible?
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is
I
that
don't know.
possible here?
Are you watching on cable TV or what?
No, I'm streaming.
Yeah.
That's wild.
YouTube TV is right on point.
Well, maybe you have to start sharing your screen then, and we
Say
can.
the word.
Here we go. It's offensive tackle.
Yep.
Yep.
JC Latham.
Yeah,
See?
that's a big
So
dude.
I think Chris was wrong by 1.
Yeah, he said JC earlier.
Yeah, he was going to go to the Chargers, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
he was off by 1. That's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I like that pick for them. They need to protect Will Levis, Mr. Mayo. So
All right. There's only 4 people watching this now, and I'm one of them. So
Mine says 5, but
what are you doing here, Mark? What do you
you
got
told me
here?
to share my screen.
All right, so I'll stop
That's
sharing. Man. There we go.
Oh.
Yep. No, it's not working.
I see that.
Blocked.
blank screen.
Blocked.
Hold on.
Blocked.
Let me try
Blocked.
again here. Hold on.
They
It's
said,
probably it's not going to let you to do it.
Yeah.
It's not going to let you to do
Why
it.
not?
There you go. That's-
They're not let you do it. It's black screen still, Mark.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird. Okay. Where's my mouse?
they
There we go.
yeah. So that's they because they know because you're trying to share it. They for some reason it works this way. That way I'm doing it.
That's weird. Yeah.
yeah.
They're swift. They're swift as guys.
Chris predicts that Dallas Turner is going to go next. Okay.
Dallas Turner.
Turner to Atlanta.
Yeah, people were saying that in the mock drafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it cracks me up around this time of year is like everything is fake news that they put out. Like, you know,
Yeah. There's
Like all these supposed trades, all these supposed trades that are supposed to happen in the top 5. No major trades have happened yet.
Right,
So
nobody's moved.
yeah.
So where does that? I mean, think about it. Though, Atlanta. You got a quarterback.
Atlanta's
You got a receiver.
now-
What do you got? What do you go for?
they have Kirk
I think-
Cousins. They have Kirk
yeah.
Cousins.
And they have the receiver.
Do they have a receiver?
Yeah, they got Drake
No,
London.
they have to go receiver.
They got London. They got Landon, London, Pitts.
Yeah, they got Drake London.
And they got that Fitz. They got a tight end.
They got
they're
They
good.
Bijan.
got the running back. Yeah.
They need a line.
Yeah.
Either line or receiver. One of
As
the
for
two.
defense,
Imagine
their
Chicago
defense
pulls out with a
isn't that
Zunze.
solid.
That was quick. They were ready to go. Their pick is in already.
Who's?
Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons
Oh, yeah,
pick
it
is in.
Damn.
That was quick.
They didn't care about trade.
Nope. So just a reminder, this is our 2nd year anniversary for
True.
the podcast.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to us.
Woo! Happy birthday.
Started this 2-year journey, and unbelievable how we've come this far, and look where we're going.
See, Sanchez, I don't have to worry about there ever being any cornfields when I share my screen. I've never, ever had that on this computer. This computer is too important to me to ever have that on this computer. I built
Right,
this
you
thing
gotta
by
remember-
hand. It costs too much money. It ain't worth getting any kind of virus on it.
Right?
Definitely.
You love that computer.
Wait,
Love
what?
that computer.
What happened?
What happened? Well, we're
Nothing's
gonna have
been
to
picked
see it.
yet, but what's his name now? I just saw his name. I can't remember. Oh my god, he's a beat writer, a very, very popular beat writer, and I'm an idiot for forgetting his name. But he just mentioned
Howard Eskin.
No,
Howard
no,
Eskin?
no.
on the NFL Network, you're watching? Are you watching?
Yeah,
that? Are you talking about the guy there?
yeah.
Yeah. Ian Rappaport. Was that him?
Was that Ian Rappaport? Am I an
That's the only
idiot?
guy I can think of.
Elliot Shore Parks.
Elliot Shore.
Hold on.
He's not there anymore.
Yeah, it was Ian Rappaport. I'm an idiot. You're right.
Oh.
No, he was just saying that, like, apparently there's a lot of conversation about Penix right now, and I was like, I've heard Penix go in the
No.
2nd round. What do you mean, Atlanta? I can't imagine that. I mean, I think it'd be good for Penix. I think it'd be great for Penix, but he ain't going there.
Yeah, they're saying Michael Penix might go here. The backup.
Let's
Kirk
find out. They're about
Cousins.
to announce it right now.
My backup Cousins. After all the tampering they did, they're going to take
Yeah.
another quarterback.
I don't think so. I think right here you're going to see probably someone on the line, maybe a corner. This might be Quentin Mitchell.
Little edge racer.
The Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix.
What?
Oh, Michael
Wow.
Penix. There you go.
Wow,
And their first monkey wrench in the draft has been thrown.
that's a large wrench right there. That's a large wrench.
Okay.
Why?
He's gonna be back for 2 years.
That's
Yeah,
good for him, though.
yeah.
I mean, that
They're
right there,
gonna-
Yeah.
that'll make him even better than what I said. Like, we were just saying, like, the quarterbacks that sit, succeed. I already think
Yeah.
he's the best quarterback in the draft. You're going to have him sit?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
I like
for,
this
for
pick.
him, for him, it makes sense. It makes sense for him because he
Yeah.
can get that
Oh, he's
second
gonna be a
contract and all. But yeah,
champion.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that for him.
First black quarterback since Michael Vick.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
In Atlanta, you mean, right? In Atlanta.
I didn't
Yeah,
expect that's what he meant.
Yeah.
I think Caleb Williams would argue with him.
I
Oh, well, yeah.
So
I'm
Jaden
sure
Daniels.
there's a lot of
and
other
Jaden
guys.
Daniels.
Yeah.
And Jaden Daniels. No, I like that pick for these guys. He'll sit and watch Kirk Cousins and learn from Kirk Cousins. That's
Right.
I think it's pretty
That's
smart.
crazy.
Hopefully
Yeah.
Cousins is healthy.
Tell you what, though,
Well,
he's so
I like-
good at reading defenses and responding. He's a
I like
monster.
Penix's release, man. The way he lets go of the ball.
It's
He's got like a
clean.
quick. Yeah, it's so clean. This is the game I watched. The one game I watched.
Yeah.
The
playoffs.
USC game.
Oh, he was with Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, they beat Oregon twice. Oh, look, hey, Bo Nix. I know you might be thinking, like, damn, because, you know, your rival got taken. Look, as an Oregon fan, I love you, bud, but
Oh boy, here we go.
relax. You're probably a day 2 pick, my guy. No offense.
You think
He
so,
probably
Bo
did.
Nix?
I know a lot of people say he's not. A lot of people are saying he's definitely going to the first. And after watching this, now I'm really shocked. I don't know. I have no idea now.
Yeah, Denver, Minnesota, Oakland.
A lot of people have him going to Denver.
Yeah.
A lot of people have
Bear,
him
look
going
at
to Denver.
Bears already have their pick in. That was quick. They already knew who they were going to select. That was
Of
very
course.
fast.
It's either got to be Odunze or Bowers, right? You've got to have someone.
Somebody
some talent for
to
Caleb, right?
catch the ball from Williams. Yeah, it's got to be
or
Brock
O-line to
Bowers,
protect
Brock
him.
Bowers.
Which,
Yeah.
in my opinion, you got to go Brock Bowers because it gives you both.
Yeah, I would go Bowers here. Bowers here.
But at the same time, if Bowers doesn't go here, the Jets have to take him, right? Like that's
what they say.
such
That's what they say.
key tool.
Yeah. That's what they say is that's who gets goes to the Jets is Bowers. That's what they're saying.
That'd be nasty.
I'm excited to see that. We'll see.
Hey, I can see Philadelphia on the lineup, guys.
You're coming.
We're coming.
Oh, well,
Got
here we
a
go.
few names between us, but I see us.
Now, here's the question: if Howie's going to move up, where is he
No.
going to move up to?
No.
A lot of the talk was at 15. A lot of the talk was at 12.
Please.
I heard
no.
12. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard Denver a lot, but no, thank you. Who would we move up for?
So the thought is that Howie's
Yeah.
going to do what he did with AJ Brown and not take somebody that's unknown and take Patrick Surtain, who's already an NFL elite, known prospect or cornerback.
I know corner. Yeah, but then what are they going to give up? What could the Eagles give up?
You give up your first round this year, maybe. I don't know, 2 4s.
It's not worth moving up, man. There's
Yeah.
nobody in this draft worth moving up for right now.
I
Right.
mean, if you have your eye on somebody.
Do
See,
you like Patrick Surtain?
Yeah,
I really haven't seen him play, so I
No.
really can't
Here
speak
we
on
go.
what I thought about him. But let's see what the Bears did here.
This is it here. Bears. This is their franchise right here. They
That's
they
the
make a
pick.
smart pick
That's
here.
The pick.
Rome Odunze.
That is the
There you
pick.
go. They got him a target.
Wow.
They got Caleb Williams a target.
Yes, they
That's
did.
what the smart. What happened here? Here we go.
It's
That's
a
the
solid
pick.
receiving core they have because they got
DJ Moore, Keenan
they got
Allen.
the tight they got a tight end. He's decent, but
I think
Oh,
Odunze is
yes.
about to become their starter right there.
yeah.
Sure. I mean, I know you guys draft last, but like, what are y'all needs? What do you feel like you guys should do here?
It's got to be an offensive tackle.
You think so?
Yeah, offense
Yeah.
line is what
Because
they
you
need,
just lost your tackle, right? You just went to
the backup tackle went to Washington, but yeah, who else? And their starter from the 1 year starter, he's not getting re-signed. So yeah, I thought it'd be a wide receiver, but there's too many good wide receivers here. They just taking the second or third rounds, or maybe even cornerback. But usually cornerbacks they go for a third, fourth round. So I think
I'd like to
offensive
see you guys
lineman.
take a quarterback. That made me really happy.
Quarterback.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah, we need a solid third quarterback. You
Oh,
got Carson
100%.
Wentz the backup. He's solid, yeah. So, but he gets hurt though, so you might need a
Yeah, you need a
backup
third.
to the backup that can, yeah.
I mean, you don't really have need a
God.
backup because Pat Mahomes doesn't get drug tested, so he can do whatever he wants. He'll be healthy.
Exactly.
He can just
Yeah,
steroid
he'll
out through
be-
the whole season.
I mean,
catch up. It's that catch up, man. You got to start trying to catch up with your steak. Maybe I'll help you in your
Catch up,
hockey games, all
man.
that. So you never know.
Ketchup, man.
I was gonna say, I mean, you don't need to draft an offensive line because you got the referees to protect Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, you're
I'll
good.
They'll
take
blow
it.
the whistle real soon.
Anyway, as long as we keep winning, I don't care how we win. As long as it happens, yeah. People can.
Yeah, I mean, when statistically speaking, you're getting more calls go your favor than like 20 quarterbacks combined. That you got a good way to win, man.
Chris,
Yeah.
Patrick Surtain is a dog, but what would you be willing up to get him?
I don't know. Not too much because really it's. I would
You don't
do,
wanna
of course.
ruin your whole- you don't want to ruin your whole
Swap.
draft for Patrick. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if you can
So-
get him for their 22nd pick and
Are you swapping? Are we
Fourth.
swapping picks at all? Are we swapping, or is we're giving up the 22nd pick and
giving
they'll
up.
have two?
yeah.
Thinking about Roma Dunze versus over thinking about the Roman Empire. That was a good tweet.
I would trade the 22nd pick, obviously, and a third next year because they don't have any thirds this year.
Right. What are our draft picks next year? Because I thought we didn't have a lot next year.
I'm sure we do now, knowing Howie.
Yeah, he's working on it. I don't know.
I'm sure we'll get some
now.
compensatory picks too.
Would you drop out of the first entirely for this year's second and next year's first?
Who's first?
Ooh, let's say it would be Cardinals.
What was a trade?
No, I'm saying if there was. No, right now Minnesota's
Oh
picking.
no! Oh no! Oh yeah. I'm looking back on that. I saw the trade on the other screen.
Mm.
Oh, so the Vikings are already their pick is in already. This is going pretty quickly.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vikings moved up a spot, so they must be.
yeah, the
I
Vikings
guess.
made the trade.
Guess they're taking JJ. Yeah.
They have to be. They trade with the Cardinals, right? Oh no, what did they just trade with?
The
They
Jets.
trade with the Jets.
The Jets
They went up
just
one
traded
spot.
back,
They swapped.
Hmm.
one
so they're not.
spot.
So they're not taking. They're not going to take Bowers here. So who are they going to take?
No, they'll take McCarthy. And the reason that the Jets did this is they get to draft Bowers out of the top 10, making him a lot cheaper.
Save money.
Right.
Do you think they're going to take McCarthy, the Vikings? What about Bo
They're
Nix?
stupid.
What about?
Bo Nix, look,
Because they're stupid.
bro, Bo Nix might be the most accurate quarterback to come out of the college football, but because of where he played at Oregon, because of his size, of his age, he's not getting drafted high. I mean, he
Chris,
outperformed everything in Drake May, and Drake May still got drafted. Like,
Yeah, that's just true.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw what Chris said, but Chris, I don't think waiting till midseason to make a move at corner is the way to go. I think bring him in house. I get what you're saying, but I don't know.
look, well, I might agree with him
The
though, because
cor-
I like
the corners-
Ringo. I think with Rodgers, Slay still got some. We got CJ GJ
No.
back. I think our secondary might be better off than people think.
We'll see.
And Isaiah Rodgers too, right?
I said that,
Isaiah
yeah,
Rodgers.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that, like, I will take Nate Wiggins, but I won't be upset if we take like a Darius Mims or if we take hey, if somehow Latu falls to us, I'm not gonna be mad if we take him.
Edge rusher, yeah.
I mean, if somehow he falls to 22, like,
Yeah. Sixers down 2 in the third quarter here. Oh, nope, tied. Never mind. And beat.
it's basketball. If you watch the game in the last 10 seconds, you'll see the whole game.
Spoken like a true hockey player, Mark.
I mean, am I wrong though? Like, if you turn on the game the other day in like 20 seconds, that's
You're
that
not
was
wrong.
the game, right?
The last 5 minutes of the basketball game are the best 5 minutes.
I mean, like, how many? Like, did we just?
And it takes like an hour though.
We were,
Yeah, it
we were
does.
like winning with 20 seconds on the clock and lost,
Ooh,
right?
Yeah.
that was a tough
Or
one.
Yeah,
you want to keep twisting the knife there, Mark?
No, I'm just saying, like, don't get me wrong, like, I want the Sixers to win. Like, don't take this wrong. I want the Sixers to win. I'm just saying that, like, with all that's going on,
I'll be right back.
I mean,
Be right back.
goodbye. I mean, that game, right now, I wouldn't want to put myself through the punishment with that game right now. It's too back and forth. That's the only thing with basketball. Like, it's so, because it's so up and down, up and down, up and down, it's like, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, they always come back. It's like the
it-
team's up by like 30, bet on the other team to come back, and that was still.
Yeah, no team ever. It's not like one team takes the lead at the beginning of a game and just wins the whole game. Like, that just, like, never happens. It's crazy. So I'd rather, like you said, watch the last 5 minutes. That's the whole basketball game. The rest of it literally doesn't matter. I would say the highest drafted school right now is LSU, right? Because they had Neighbors and Jaden Daniels go.
Yeah. Washington's been up there too, right? Because they had Penix and Romeo. But yeah, you're right about the
Or in Chicago.
LSU guys.
Yeah, Washington. Yeah. You're right, yep.
LSU. Yeah, LSU will get another wide receiver probably in this first round. A solid move for the Jets to move back one, get a couple of extra picks, or
Yeah, get some extra picks and save some money.
yeah,
Not a
keep on trading down if you can. Yeah, especially if they want Bowers, you can probably trade down a few more picks for him.
Yeah, because Denver won't take him.
No.
Vegas probably won't take. Vegas won't. Yeah, I don't think Vegas would take him.
It seems like Denver and well,
Indy could probably take him.
oh yeah, I think they're saying Indy would be a possible choice for
Indy's a dangerous.
Bowers.
Indy is a low key dangerous team.
It's all to see how Richardson plays, right? If he can
Yeah.
stay healthy, and also how you can throw the ball.
If he can
Right,
stay healthy,
and-
I think
But,
he can.
but they,
And the running back there, what's his name?
Hold on.
Oh, fuck, what's his name?
well, yeah, who is this? Is it still Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah, Jonathan
Still
Taylor.
there?
There you go.
Okay,
I was gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
Mike should know this, but he's not here.
It's his favorite person in the world.
Right, Mike's favorite.
Him
fantasy.
and Joe Mixon. Those are the two favorite players.
Yep. Why do they always bring people out after the 10th pick or during the 10th?
Like, I feel like they should. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a nice thing they're doing, but like, I think second round and on. First round, just
Right.
give me the picks, man. It's first round.
Yeah. We're here for the picks. We're not here for all the tributes. Oh, great! He died with a battle of cancer. You gotta make me feel bad.
Oh yeah.
Of course, it'd be something sentimental.
Right. Make me feel horrible about saying that.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the dad died. Yeah, makes.
Yep.
Yikes! What a terrible pick.
Oh, what is that? Is it JJ?
Uh huh.
There you go. Nice. I like it.
That's what they picked, JJ.
Yeah.
Yep, JJ McCarthy. Let's go. Pack your snow boots. We're going to
I will say,
Minnesota.
He's got to be hyped though, being like, when I get to throw, I get to throw to Jefferson. I get to throw to JJ.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm. He already had their head there too.
Of course he did. So did Hurts when we drafted Hurts.
Yeah,
They got a box
have
of hats.
32
They
teams.
have
all
32
Yeah,
32 hats.
yeah.
Yeah.
They get that phone call like 2 minutes before it gets announced. They get a hat ready, and
Like,
then, yeah,
Right.
they know. They know.
Mhm.
The velocity and accuracy was there, when he was throwing with wide open players.
What did they give up though? Did they say what they gave up in that
Yeah, a
trade?
couple picks. Nothing major.
Okay.
Like they gave obviously the pick now. They traded back 1 for 1, and then like a 4th and a
Mhm.
6th. It really wasn't nearly as much as I would have charged them.
Right.
But again, like normally, I guess if
It's
someone's
like
trying to move
one
up,
pick,
yeah,
right?
you kind of want to like charge them a little more. But like for the Jets, like you just got free stuff because you didn't want McCarthy.
No.
Yeah.
That was an easy money grab.
So Jets going Bowers here or what?
It'd be a good play. Yeah, JJ to JJ. Good call. I like that. Too
Yeah.
bad that for the one JJ, the ball's not gonna make it to him to throw or to catch it.
Look at that. Look at these throws.
Come on. He's got good arm talent.
Uh,
You can catch the ball too. Look at that.
Look at that throw. Yeah.
Yeah, wide
You can do
open
it all.
player.
Look at the scrambling
Listen.
ability.
Listen, I'm no quarterback, but my brother played Division II football, and he would make me go out there and throw the ball to him a couple times. He would play tight end. And, dude, I probably could throw like 50 balls until my elbow gave out.
Yeah, now I'm the same way, man. My elbow's messed up. I can't throw as much as I used to.
Yeah, man.
But I'm old, man. I'm a lot older than these guys, which is insane to think.
Exactly. Look, the Jets already picked. They're already done. Jesus.
So we were right here. JJ McCarthy went to the Vikings.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
JJ to JJ.
Look at that. Look at that Look at that career record, 27-1 as a
I know,
starter.
right? And that career completion
You have
percentage of
to-
67.
you
It's
have
only
to
like what
Look
is
at
that,
him. He looks so
17%.
good. He looks so
Look at
good
that.
holding the trophy. A little glare, but yeah.
It's just what 17% worse than Bo Nix. Weird.
But Bo Nix played in the Pac-12. There's no defense there.
We'll see. They're coming. They're coming here, man. They're coming to the Big Ten. I can't wait. They come to
Yeah.
Penn State in 2026. I'm going to that
Oh.
game. Oregon versus Penn State. Oh, I'm so hyped.
Are you
What-
gonna
what
wear
ga-
an Oregon shirt?
Oh
jersey?
yeah, I'm going straight. I'm going green and yellow, boy. It better be
But
a
what if
white.
it's a-
I'm
what
gonna
if
stand
it's
there
a
with my
whiteout
Penn
game?
State.
I hope you go during the
hope
whiteout, so
I
we can
hope I
spot you on
stand out.
TV.
I'll be there with my
Yeah.
friends, all in their white, just being like, "Go Ducks, let's go."
I hope
You
it's a
can find him
whiteout
in
game.
the,
now.
you can find him in the crowd easily.
Oh, I play.
Yeah, for sure.
I have the whole duck head and everything. I'll go in there ready to go.
I
Man.
think you spelled. I think you said it wrong. You put a U instead where it's supposed to be I.
Honestly, hyped though.
They
But
going Bowers? They got to be going. Bowers.
Yeah, they have to. Brock Bowers is.
They
the
said
pick
that-
here.
Aaron Rodgers has never had a receiver drafted in the first round for him.
he also
Wow.
doesn't
Green Bay never
like
did
young
it.
receivers though. Aaron Rodgers hates rookie receivers.
He had
Right.
Lazard.
That's not a rookie.
He was a rookie when
Yeah,
he
he didn't like him. You got to
Still,
teach
well,
rookies
brought
too
him
much
to New
stuff.
York.
Yeah, because he grew up, got better.
I mean,
Hold up.
here we go. The Vince McMahon of the
I say it's a
NFL.
good call. I say it's a good call.
Where did they go? I didn't see
What
it.
they needed.
Okay.
Olumo.
Oh, they
That-
took
that-
our pick.
That's
That
who
was
I thought the
that was
Eagles were
our-
going to go for.
That,
Yeah.
no,
That
they
was
need
our-
him.
that was our
they,
pick.
they needed that right there to keep Rodgers up.
Wow.
Smart move.
All right, so there, our mock draft has now officially been
Busted.
debunked.
I
Busted.
mean, Phoenix got taken. That busted it right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
That's a good pick. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But he's a good player. He's a good player.
Hey, if you think about it, that team, if you can keep Brees Hall and you can keep Aaron Rodgers healthy, that team has a lot of problems that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
And they got Sauce Gardner on D, and they got
They have a great defense. Their defense is nasty.
yeah, and they got Hassan Reddick now.
Hassan Reddick. Yeah,
They
Hugh.
got the
What's his
older,
name?
better
Hugh.
version of
Hugh
Bryce
Duggan.
Huff.
I'm surprised Beckerman didn't jump into the chat while the Jets were on the clock.
Yeah, right.
He texted and said he was not going to be able to make it.
Yeah.
Tell him to stream it. Tell him to turn
Oh,
it
it's
on.
Thursday. He's probably doing the wrestling.
It's flag football with his kids. That's what he was doing.
Oh, that's
Tell
what
him to open up his phone and put the stream on just so you can watch us.
What can I say? What can I say? That's what he
Known
said.
as Mr. What's Next
Okay, what's next?
in
Well,
preschool.
In pre
Who's next?
So is
So
Howie
they-
calling Denver right now, or what?
So Denver's on the clock.
Howie's
And
calling?
Howie.
This is where I've heard the earliest for Bo Nix to go. I get it,
Let's
but I don't
go.
think he's going. I can't imagine, dude.
Yo.
6 quarterbacks in the top
That's
15.
six. Cool.
That would be
Sixers
a
up
lot.
10.
That'd be a lot.
Sixers up 10.
Sixers are up 10.
Sixers are up 10
God
in the
damn it.
third with
Doesn't
3
mean
minutes left.
Every time we go up with a good lead, we lose. I hate that. I don't want to see it. I'd rather us be losing all the way to the end and then come back and dominate.
No, that's not fun. That was game 1. We were down. Oh no, that was the playing game.
Yeah, we
Because
won
we
that.
needed-
We won that.
We needed the Sixers to lose so the Bad Bunny concert could stay on Friday. Because if they would have lost, it would have been on Thursday. Yo, so many people I know that don't ever watch sports were watching that basketball game that night because they,
They
wanted
had
to,
to, right?
They wanted the Bad Bunny concert to be on Friday. It was hilarious. Time out. Yes.
I'm enjoying the Zen, by the way. There's Bunch of fireflies.
You have a turtle? Oh, mine's a turtle.
Oh, nice.
Flying, swimming in the water.
Oh,
What
Oh,
happened?
I
yeah.
got pigeons.
Pigeons.
Yeah,
Oh, for a commercial.
yeah.
Progressive. Yeah.
Anti-flow, take pictures. We're gonna get a flood. I got us
Hey,
covered.
I
I
tell you
got chicken.
Can I tell you how funny that you know that drink Starry, the new like lemon lime soda?
Old Sierra Mist.
Right.
Yeah.
So
porn
they had
star.
this commercial out with Antetokounmpo, and they got this guy wearing like a Sprite jersey in the background, and he's like, "Why did you leave me?" It's like it's so cringe. It's so cringe.
That's funny.
They're really using an F1 car as a commercial for not texting while driving.
I guess.
Ooh.
Yes, Angel, I know. The Sixers went from up 10 to up 5 in 30 seconds. That was nuts.
Yeah, they.
Welcome to Philadelphia.
Go figure that the Knicks would have to use 3 Villanova basketball players from Philadelphia to beat the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Please
Yep.
no. Let's win this because my buddy who's a Jets or the Giants fan is also a Knicks fan. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to deal with him anymore.
Yeah, no, I got some Knicks fans at work that I can't go to work
Yeah, I don't
tomorrow.
want to deal with it.
Well, look at you. You know, Beckerman. He's a Knicks fan. He's throwing out his memes at us on the text message thread.
Is he?
No,
Oh, my
is he?
phone's like
I'm not even
small.
paying attention to him. he can send us memes, but he can't freaking tune into YouTube and watch us.
Nah.
Lame.
What a mark.
What a
Whoa, whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm not offending you, Mark. In wrestling,
I don't
when
know
you're
about
trying to
that.
appease the crowd, they're called marks.
I get it. For all you guys who are here watching us, thank you so much. We're glad you could be here with us.
Amen to that.
Join the night.
Amen to that.
Let's go
Yeah.
Birds.
Go Birds.
Unless you're a Chiefs fan, then I guess don't enjoy your night.
Go. Go Birds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still go
Birds.
Birds.
Still go Birds.
I don't know if I'm more offended by
Pick us
Sherrod's background here, or more jealous of the Emmys that
Dave had.
Dave had in his background.
Dave had 3 Emmy Awards in this
Really?
background. Yeah.
Yeah.
He worked for ESPN and ABC and NBC, and so he has 3 Emmys. And then, he logged on. I'm like, Dave, you got 3 Emmys in your backdrop there. That's a bit of a flex there. He's like, oh, I do. Yeah, you do, Dave.
See, I thought it was more of like a flex for the podcast. We had someone with Emmys on our podcast.
It's 100%. We know people. We know people.
It took me to like halfway into the pod. I'm looking in his background. I'm like, I'm squinting. I'm looking. I'm like, are those Emmys in that thing
That
back there?
closet, that his trophy case.
His trophy case. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a flex.
Pick
Yeah.
is in.
So the Broncos don't look happy. They look like they just lost.
Maybe they were hoping to get JJ. If they steal
Well,
Brock
let's
to get
see.
a jersey today, oof.
Do the Broncos take Brock?
No, they don't have a quarterback.
But
They
who's the
have
quarterback?
Zach Wilson. They have Zach Wilson.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's their quarterback.
mean,
2nd overall pick, Zach Wilson. What are you talking about?
Just in the quarterback room was like the worst ever. I don't even know who the other.
They
is it
say it's
Stidham?
like the
Is
worst.
it, I don't even know who else they have.
They're a joke right now. Russell
Wow.
Wilson has destroyed what?
Is it next? Let's
Bo Nix?
Uh,
Bo Nix.
ooh, 6 in the first
Mark.
12. Damn.
Is it big? Is it? I'm still
Oh.
waiting.
I was waiting for it. I was just
Yeah.
gonna give you guys time to see it. It is Knicks.
Yeah.
Wow.
6 for
See?
12. The
Look at
best
they're
accuracy of a quarterback in college football in history.
they trade for
All
Zach
those
Wilson and then they draft Bo Nix.
They're like,
What are they doing?
it's
That's
Elway
look,
all over again.
I hate to say it. That's the best
You like this
quarterback they
pick?
have right now. I don't
Bo
love
Nix
it.
is?
Well, oh yeah,
You
by
don't like
far.
it?
He's definitely better than everyone else they have in that quarterback room by a long shot.
Yeah.
Which is saying
Yeah.
because I didn't think he was like, me. I've always kind of been on Bo Nix.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They
I feel
They
like
just
Bo
have
Nix would be a quarterback that could do really well if drafted late and sat behind somebody. Like, you get him on a team.
But you really want him sitting behind Zach Wilson, though?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if he went to the Jets, like, second round. And you have him
Yeah.
sit behind Aaron Rodgers for a year, maybe two. That's going to become
Yeah.
a problem player. Going to the Broncos, his career is kind of already over. Embiid, what did he do?
What did Embiid do?
Come on, Miguel, what did he do?
I don't know. I had the draft on. Hold on.
He says he's balling. He's balling. Embiid's balling.
Yeah, we're
77% completion, FBS record.
Let's go.
Oh, Nick.
That's still that messes up a lot of people's
It does.
boards because he was not going this early when we did it.
No.
Yeah.
I had heard rumor
Helps
of him
all the
going
other
this
teams
early,
out.
All right, so the Raiders,
Yeah.
they have Gardner
They-
Minshew as their quarterback right
I was
now.
gonna say they have no quarterback options, right?
Just Gardner
Yeah.
Minshew.
Whoa.
That's for
Gardner.
the second rounds.
I would take Gardner Minshew.
Oh.
Over some of the other teams, what they have, I'd take Gardner Minshew.
No, so do they take a wide receiver here? Do they take who's left on wide receivers?
Defensive line to stop Mahomes. It's,
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a good pick.
Buckets.
So that would be
I think it has to be a defense. The guy.
the guy from the edge rusher, Latou.
Latao's who?
The two.
Yeah, he's
It's
got to
funny.
go next, right?
So
The two.
I'm watching yours. They're still talking about Knicks.
Yeah,
I'm listening to mine,
yeah,
and they're not.
Yeah, they're-
and they're not.
Yeah,
On my
Raiders are-
feed,
Dang, geez.
Raiders are already picked. This is
Yeah,
the
picked in.
quickest.
It was a
The quickest.
So far, it's been a pretty quick draft.
Yeah,
we
it's very
say
been
that.
quick
Oh,
draft.
we're
It
here till
is
11.
technically
You might have got
9:30
here
already.
at 10.
Yeah, so it's not that quick. It's been an hour and a half. We've got through, a couple picks.
But I
Yeah,
thought
but
we were going to be here till 11. I feel like we'll be out of here by 10:30 ish.
'Cause, like last year, it seemed like it went on forever
Yeah,
for some reason.
a lot of trades last year.
Yeah. So far, one. All right, we have one this year.
One, yeah.
There he goes. He's college career 77.5% completion, almost 17,000 yards. You're right, Chris. Everybody does need a quarterback. You know what team doesn't need a quarterback?
Oh, there we go.
Eagles.
All right, Raiders. What do we got?
Oh,
Let's-
nice. And then, oh yeah, we'll be quiet. 'Cause you guys are, yeah. Mark's really ahead, and I'm a little bit ahead, but yeah.
Yeah, I see.
All right, they're happy.
Brock
Brock Bowers.
God, I had to wait for that. Yeah. Oh my
Wow.
God, he's a monster. God.
I
But
like
the-
that.
the-
Yeah,
And they have Michael Meyer from what was he, second round pick last year, tight ends.
yeah.
Hey, you know what?
So
You think the Patriots at one point they had Gronk and
Yeah.
OJ and what's his face, right?
OJ.
I mean, they're pretty much the same person, right?
Same crimes, different names.
And one got caught.
Yeah, one got caught. No, I like this pick.
I was saying 2 tight ends is not bad.
It's not a bad idea.
No
I
more
would've loved
Bowers for
this.
me. Yeah.
I would have loved the
6
Eagles to get him.
quarterbacks.
Of course you would. You're a bulldog
He
lover.
wasn't gonna make it. If anything, we're gonna get Mims. If we're gonna get a bulldog.
I'm already concerned about who he's got himself surrounded by with here. He's got,
A
Family.
girl with the tattoo leg.
Yeah,
the sleeve
team of
on her
women.
leg.
yeah.
That I think is family.
I hope so. You going
Well,
to Vegas?
I mean, it could be his lady. What if it's his lady?
Glove ain't fit. Gotta quit.
I'm
Gotta
thinking-
quit if it
I'm
don't
thinking
fit.
It's mom, him,
Yeah.
girlfriend, sister, or something like that.
Cousin
A
with the
Brock
sleeve on the
party.
leg. Brock party.
Do you know? Speaking of OJ, since you brought him up, did you hear that when his family came to see him for his final breaths?
He admitted to
Yeah.
everything.
No, that he
They-
had his family sign an NDA.
Isn't
Yeah.
that
Oh,
wild?
he did admit to everything.
Wow. I think he did, bro. I think he was like, I'm dying. I did it.
Yeah. Get it off his chest. You finally get off his chest.
Right.
You know, I also heard that the Eagles could have had OJ Simpson if they had not
So-
won one more game. They would have had OJ Simpson.
I thought it was if Buffalo had lost a game or something like that. Either way.
Yeah, but they also said that Buffalo's maybe OJ was Buffalo's curse, and then this is the year for the Buffalo Bills.
So Miguel, you
Yeah.
said C.R. Sanchez. That's your brother.
Yes, sir.
So you were just saying you used to throw to him as a tight end, and he's
Right.
saying that he loves Bowers. Dude's an animal, runs like me.
Mhm.
How is your brother a tight end? You know, he's gonna talk about himself.
Yeah, no. My brother, he was a beast, brother.
Hell
I'll tell
yeah.
you that much. He started off on O line, but the coaches saw better in him
too
and
good.
moved him to tight end. I mean, unfortunately, he didn't have quality quarterbacks throwing to him all the time, but he did what he could.
Rarity in high school.
I think what you're saying. All I'm hearing is that maybe we got shafted and we didn't end up seeing a Sanchez in the NFL.
We did.
I feel like maybe we should have.
We saw a Sanchez, but not the
No,
right
no,
one.
yeah, we saw Sanchez. We
Yeah.
need to see a Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Xavier Worthy, please no.
But who's up here now? The
For us, God, I
who's
hope
up?
not.
lot of mock drafts have the Eagles taking Xavier
I
Worthy.
will take my headphones off and walk away. Like I'll just
I've heard Terry and Arnold a lot in these last. Well, actually, today I've heard his name a lot for the
the
Eagles.
corner, right? Is he a cornerback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we're getting close here for Howie to be jumping up here.
This is Howie territory. This is
Yeah.
Howie territory.
I wouldn't be surprised if I don't think a slot, bro.
No, yeah, gotta go with Arnold. Between Worthy and Arnold, you gotta go with Arnold
Yeah.
because it'll be too much.
Oh shit. Come on, Max. You gotta make a better pass than that.
Well, that's a fun commercial. That really gets the spirits lifted.
What's that?
Fentanyl.
Yeah. Angel says they may trade up with the Seahawks.
Which one has the injured foot? They all do. I don't know if that bad. I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll see with the what
I think Worthy.
how he's cooking.
Let him cook, guys.
Let him cook.
Hold on. I figured out who's gonna draft. I have it written down. Let me find it.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're writing it down.
Here we go.
I'm gonna I gotta find the name right. I had it written down.
Is it the Iowa guy?
No,
Got
that'd
her.
be too good. That'd be too good.
Too good.
No, in the first
Howie-
round. In the first round, let's see here.
How he can't mess this up.
Doing-
Editing.
How he can't mess this up. Dallas Turner.
Hotel's turn. So there.
That's not who I'm thinking
Yeah.
of.
Do the Eagles draft an edge rusher? Quentin Mitchell. Yeah, he's a good guy too.
No, I think if anything, we're gonna go with. Oh, why am I getting blocked? No. I want to be able to see what I'm looking at real quick. Come on. I'm trying to read it and it keeps blocking me out because I have to pay. I'm not
You have to
paying.
pay. You have to pay for it.
I'm
You
not
know.
paying for
You know
it.
how you love those paywalls, don't you, Mark?
Bro, I just love paywalls, man. I think paywall is the best thing ever. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, if I could have more paywalls, Could I please have more paywalls? Could I pay for more things for the Eagles? Could I like subscribe to like, $1,000 fee to watch an Eagles game? That feels like fun.
You can subscribe to the Squawking Eagles podcast.
I could do
Exclusive
that.
content.
That's
Mhm.
What
There you go.
exclusive content have we posted?
I got some stuff that I've posted on there.
All right, we'll take Hayden Hatton out of Idaho. He's a 300th
Who's-
ranked player in the draft.
300th.
Yeah, it's like a Jalen Rager 2.0. So it just feels like that's a Howie thing to do.
That's a Howie thing to do. Oh, to overthink it.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
overthink
yeah.
it.
No. He doesn't overthink it. He goes, They did it backwards on me, and we like special teams players because that's the
Right.
key to winning the game.
That's what he likes.
Yeah.
Special teams. All right, so the Saints, the pick is in. Who are the Saints picking?
These what?
These notes.
That's a good question. I think Dallas
I
Turner
think
would
they're
not
gonna
be a bad
go.
call.
I think they're gonna go Fuaga, the tackle out of Oregon State.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a bad call.
Well, who they have Olave, right? They don't need a wide
Mhm.
receiver.
hmm
Um,
They got a couple
They-
receivers.
they've got their guy in Derek Carr. So yeah, I guess that would be a good pick.
Anyone else here ever
They
watch
keep-
Draft Day and feel like that guy that plays the quarterback in that kind of looks like Derek Carr?
A little bit.
All right, here's the
Damn.
pick.
AI got Gray in his
Saints select.
OT. Who y'all going with?
Let's go Saints.
Ding ding ding.
One of y'all was right. I love that.
One of us.
What a great outfit. Best outfit of the night.
I'm so mad how delayed we are.
It's so delayed. This is unreal.
Good calls.
Like really delayed. Like you already have
Oh,
you
yeah,
already know the
we're-
pick.
Oh yeah, I know the pick. We're already watching highlights. They're already talking about the
How
next
is that
one.
how is it possible?
Because
Yeah.
NFL Network's going to air it first.
There it is.
There
You,
you
you
go.
called it. You called
called
it,
it.
Miguel.
I said it.
Oh man, that's a major delay.
Yeah.
That's a bit of time.
It's like
There
freaking
we
days
go.
delay.
Do I know my football or do I know my football?
Yeah, you should. You need to apply for some jobs here.
Dude, we all would do great.
Yeah.
But tell me you don't like that outfit. Tell me that's not the best outfit of the night.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love when the players from, Samoa and Hawaii and all those they wear like, their family shirts. Oh, I love it. It's like if there was a player from Scotland and he wasn't wearing a kilt, I would literally be like, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Like if you're not gonna, come on, honor it. Why not, right?
Yeah,
Lean
might
into
as
it.
well. Might as well. All right, so who's on the clock here now?
Indy.
Indianapolis. Okay.
So they got
They don't
Michael
need a
Pittman. They got
quarterback.
Anthony Richardson. They could use defensive players. They could go with this cornerback right here. Remember, we took Isaiah
Yeah.
Rodgers from him. I think Quentin Mitchell could go right here.
Yeah.
But I could also see Arnold or... I mean, it wouldn't hurt. You know what? Keeping
I
Richardson
think Dallas
upright.
Turner.
Keeping Richardson upright might be more important. This might be Fontenot right here.
This is offensive lineman, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I love, like, even though we can't hear what they're saying right now. Like that guy who's talking right now, he seems so charged up.
He looked like he had too many Red Bulls.
He's so charged up. He's like, this is
I
his,
should have took that line of cocaine before I came on air. And
it's time to shine. It's
Damn.
his time to shine, man.
I love Field Yates.
Oh man.
There we go.
Damn, 6 quarterbacks. I'll be honest. I'm sorry, Bo Nix. I thought some of the other picks were bad, but dude, Denver's not a good spot right now.
It's going to be probably a toxic quarterback room with Zach Wilson in there. I don't trust what he's going to bring.
Just don't leave the mothers around Zach Wilson. That's all.
Don't leave the mothers around. Oh man, Zach Wilson. That was a surprise. And they traded don't forget he was the second overall pick.
Right.
And they got like hardly anything back from him.
They weren't going to get anything. They were going to get rid of him one way or another.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to make the team, regardless of the fact.
So I guess Bo Nix can't bring his mom to work, right?
Nope.
He better not.
Mm-mm.
Mom, look at the Colts.
Colts.
Look at the Colts war room with all the names on the boards and everything.
That's too much.
Man. War rooms are crazy. I'd love to.
That is crazy.
I'd love to be in one. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Look at all that. Jeez. Wonder where they grab all these Colts fans. When I went to the draft, and they were pulling fans into the stands like that, and just giving them jerseys. They must have been they got to be like plants or something.
Maybe.
I'm going to post a video from when we went to the draft in Philly, and it's a guy who's running the 40-yard dash. We could run the 4-yard dash there, and I decided to just record at this moment, and this guy pulls his hamstring and he hits the ground. He's done.
Oh wow!
I was like, this is a perfect time, and so now I'm gonna post it right now.
That'd be my luck. Let me try to run this 40-yard dash.
Right?
Tears his quad. Oh my quad!
Gone. Just tore it. Just tore it.
Jesus.
So funny. I gotta find it.
Damn. I was got someone sent me a phone test, a video for battery life, and it was just they have the top phones from Samsung, top phones of iPhone.
Yeah.
Playing Avengers on loop.
And let's go.
12 hours and 47 minutes for iPhone 15 until it died. 14 hours and 40 minutes for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Galaxy S24 is currently at 25 hours and still going. It just died 25 hours and 45 minutes. And the 24 Ultra dies at 28 hours of battery.
28 hours?
Yeah. All in the same condition. All of them are on airplane mode, no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi, and just playing Avengers on loop at full brightness until they die from brand new. 28 hours is disgusting.
Out of the box.
Out of the box.
Wow.
They out of the box, charged them, download the video, and that's all they did.
Mark and his Android phones.
Hey man, it's not my.
I mean,
fault. It's not my fault that you like a logo more than
it just speaks so
man.
much that Android people have to keep proving their point about Android phones to Apple.
I wasn't trying to prove anything.
It just says a lot. You know what I mean?
Man. I said a video game. We don't have to prove anything. Are you kidding me? You use all our technology from a few years ago. We don't got to prove anything. You order the glass from us. You order your batteries from our old batteries.
You guys are doing the same thing.
You guys are.
I don't personally order it.
All right.
You're right. But you do pay a lot more for our older technology. That's for sure. Boatloads
older
more.
Technology.
Oh, it is. I mean, you think about iMessage is an
Boats
older
and
form of
hoes.
texting that's finally going away. You guys are finally catching up to the future. Here
Right.
we go.
All right, pick us in. That took a lot longer than usual.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a great pick.
Oh, okay.
It's a great pick.
Good.
Ooh, decent pick. I'm
Maybe
like 4 seconds behind Mark.
Maybe you should just
I think it's
cut your
hilarious.
teeth off.
Is
That's
how
seven
often
quarter-
I've
Oh my
looked at
God,
the
7
stream
quarterbacks.
and the player who got drafted is actually on your on your on your view, being listed at the bottom prior to it being announced. It's hilarious.
Wait, who did they select?
It's coming. There you go.
Okay,
Got
edge rusher.
But when I looked
That's-
up, he was listed as like the number 3 best player left available.
Yeah, that was a good pick.
That's a
He's
great
got an
pick.
iPhone. Look
He's
at that.
a
He's got an
monster.
iPhone too.
Yeah, I mean, money, man. If you're a company like Apple, who's got your whole thing rests on the fact that people are stupid and just look at the logo, gotta make sure that logo is everywhere. Can't let anyone realize that they could get better technology for cheaper elsewhere. That wouldn't be good for the brand.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be.
It's like pears, man.
You're hilarious, Mark.
I know. Thank you. When I decide to do my first stand-up special, I'll make sure you're there.
I'll be there front row center.
Hell yeah. All right, Miguel, hit me with the
Yo.
update. How's it going?
We're on commercial break, but the last time I saw, we were up 10 again.
All right.
Right now.
No, it's 111.99.
There you go.
111 to 99? Okay, we
Yeah.
gotta be close to over then, right?
Yeah,
well-
it's like 4 minutes left.
God damn.
Yep.
All right, Seattle. Seattle.
Does Seattle trade with the Eagles? Like Eagles are,
We're
they're
not
being
trading
quiet.
up. We're not trading up, guys. It was all rumor.
You don't think-
Anytime you hear the rumors of us trading up, we don't trade up.
Oh, Seattle's already in.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually the Colts.
No,
but
I'm just seeing the guy coming to the stage now.
Seahawks
Two.
are on the clock.
Yeah, Mike, you're delayed. 'Cause I just put on ESPN on my TV, and it's already showing Latu on stage.
Really, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going through what am I doing? I'm going through ESPN, through Hulu, through ABC. So it's like
Oh boy.
Yeah,
it's like it's double.
But you know what? At least it's showing, so I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
One, two, the two. 13 sacks. So let's see. Who's he got to go up against, right? So he's with the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm drawing blanks on who he's going to face as a quarterback.
He's going to
Yes, Trevor.
Huh?
Trevor Lawrence and CJ Stroud
That's it. Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Say that's it. Trevor Lawrence, C.J. Stroud, and then
and Will
Levis.
Levis.
Yeah, that's. You know what? I think Stroud's the only one that gets away from him out of that.
I mean, he was a big boy when he went to go hug Caleb Williams. Man, he practically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's-
no,
he-
I know.
Will-
That's why I said. But I
Will-
think I think he'll track down Levis and Lawrence, no
Oh
problem.
yeah, but he's a big boy too. So I was saying, like, you gotta run really fast to get away from him.
Yeah, I just think Stroud has too many weapons. He won't have to run as far. He'll take half a
Right.
step if someone's open now.
5 minutes left. Sixers up 113-102.
I have 105. 113, 105.
Damn.
That means they're gonna score a 3-pointer right here.
Everyone's delayed. See,
Yep.
now I'm ahead on you, and you're delayed on that.
So you're
That's
saying that I
crazy.
should pull up the Sixers game that way I'll be ahead of you guys both?
Yep.
I
yeah.
just want to
Yeah.
see who wins.
Right. Come on, ref.
You know, it's crazy. I just
Drive
opened it up
on
like
Embiid.
on
Let's
Google
go.
like this, and as they scored, like we just scored there, like a ball just pops out of the middle and changes the number on this little like animation. I'll see if it. Hopefully, someone scores soon and it'll be able to see again.
114, 105. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
115. That's going to change. Yep.
All right, so, yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
watch this. Yeah, see that little ball?
There it is.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
saw
Is
that.
that dope? I like that.
Oh, Mike, you posted this. This guy blowing out his fucking hamstring. That's so sad. I
What?
feel so
Right?
bad for the guy.
Who blew their hamstring?
The
I just
guy
said
that he said at the NFL draft in Philly.
Yeah.
Oh.
he decides to not right, try to run the 40 and not stretch, and he pulls his hamstring.
Oh yeah.
You can see exactly when it happens too. It's
Yep.
pretty. He's done. He was done.
That was almost as funny as the Kevin Hart when Kevin Hart tried to race the NFL player.
Right. Right.
That was hilarious. Oh,
Wait,
man.
I missed that Kevin Hart raced an NFL player.
Yeah, he
That
raced.
must have ended miserably, right?
Yeah,
It was bad. He
Yeah,
tore
it was
like
He
he
couldn't.
tore his
He
whole
couldn't walk.
body.
He had to get surgery, and he was in a wheelchair for like 2 weeks.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he tore. Yeah,
Yeah.
he tore his whole body. His whole body
Oh
got torn
my
up.
god, I missed that
That
one.
shit
I'll
was
check that out.
hilarious. Yeah.
What's all these 1 points? What are we doing? Why is everyone fouling?
Well,
Because
now
4
it's
minutes
now
left,
it's
'cause
garbage
one on the
time.
team.
It's
Yeah.
they got to fill
Everyone's
in all
getting
that
there
stuff.
at 1 point.
It's like the
Yeah.
longest 5 minutes on earth.
Goodness gracious, this is ridiculous. Guys, just win this game. That's all you gotta do. Win this game. It's important.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
screw it up. We put up 43 points in the third. God damn, we only put up 17 in the fourth. We're miserable right now.
And B's got 40.
Damn, that dude. Team's gotta help him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what everybody else has, but
Oh well, it's back to the draft.
Jalen Brunson has 34.
I watched
Jesus
enough about
Christ.
basketball.
You had your fix for the season?
Yep, that's all I needed.
That's it. You're done.
I watched a little tiny basketball go over my screen and change numbers, and that's all I needed.
That's all you needed.
I didn't really watch college this year. I watch usually a little bit of college, but the college just didn't interest me this year. Even with UConn going back to back. 3 minutes left. 20 seconds.
Did you? We last week we talked about Caitlin Clark and her deal with Nike.
Did we?
Did you see what? Did you see what the other brands offered her?
No, I didn't see
No.
anyone's offers.
Adidas was horrible.
They're like horrible. Like they were like so like one
But-
was like
To
like
be
like
to be
cheap.
honest, it's what 28 over 6 years. That's nothing.
Well, they were offering her like 3 million, 3 years for like 8 million.
Oh wow.
It was like that low, right? Right, Sherrod? Was it pretty like it
Yeah.
was like
It was
like it was terrible.
half the length and like a fourth of the money, not even a fourth, but
Yeah, it was like
I mean, for a player
what?
in the WNBA, it's still a lot of money.
yeah.
But I mean, yeah,
It
it's
was
a weird thing, man.
It was weird. It was weird.
Well, hey, I tell everyone about it all the time. If you want to see their sport grow, you want to see them make more money, go to the games. Whether it be women's soccer, WNBA, women's hockey. I know that new women's hockey league just came out. I missed it this year because like they don't have settled cities yet, so they move. I'm gonna try to take my daughter to a game next year. You know, it's
Yeah.
like if you want to see the sport grow, you got to support the sport. You can't just like complain about it. You got to go support it. You got to have your favorite players. You got to buy their jerseys. That's how they're gonna make their
Right.
money. They're gonna make their deals. Until you start having names like Caitlin Clark be household names like LeBron is, you know, as more
Right.
commonly, they're not going to make the money.
Right.
All right, here's Seahawks pick.
So they have Gino. They
Bro, I
They-
hate that I
they
love
have
their
a running
colors so
back.
much.
who do they pick here?
Well, we're just going to take a break. They're doing.
I think they're
Wow.
going to quarterback.
They're going to.
Look at
they're
that
going to
guy.
one of the.
Look at that guy.
We're gonna have a message from the base.
He's got the full man shoe. Look at that.
Hey,
Jeez,
Warhol.
that guy. Where do they get these guys?
I don't know.
All right, so the fans are the draft will nobody watch.
Yeah, I think
They-
the Seahawks go cornerback here.
Corner. Did
Yeah.
you see the Seahawks? They like got rid of everything associated with Pete Carroll. They took down like his quotes, his pictures, his players. They took everything down. It's like a weird
It's
thing to
a
do.
new era. It's a new era.
It's weird though.
Yeah, no.
So the pick is in. Let's hear their pick. Let's go.
Oh, you're not gonna get it. It's a while for this thing to go on.
Yeah, it's this Warhol.
I started. Yeah, I
saw
announced it
that,
a while ago.
3 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I get in the pick right now.
It's crazy.
There it is.
Here it is. Byron Murphy.
No
Defensive
lie,
tackle.
bit early.
Is
Angels
he a
game.
tackle, right? From
Yeah.
Clemson? Is he from Clemson?
No, Texas.
No, he's in Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
I knew it was orange. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, that dude looked like Tracy Morgan next to him. So that was Tracy Morgan. That's crazy.
That guy's outfit, jeez.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about.
It's funny. I just read a thing that Detroit, like, I was posting apparently that like they were gonna break the attendance record. They were so excited. They're like, "Oh, our fans will come out. We'll break the attendance record for the draft." They did not.
I think it's, what did it say, 170,000?
Trade alert. Jacksonville Jaguars traded their pick
Yes, they did.
to Minnesota.
Ooh, who's Mini going
Minnesota.
Who's-
for? Who was Mini going for?
Minnesota won.
Minnesota. Yeah, what's Minnesota want now? They got
You're gonna
JJ.
go quick.
JJ Jefferson replacement because they can't sign him. No,
right now.
Nah.
They don't need receivers.
has to be defense,
How
right?
crazy is it?
Yeah, I
Next
think
year's
they're going
draft,
for
Green
him.
Bay. That's gonna be like Detroit to Green Bay. What back-to-back northern cities for the draft?
It's got to be.
Does Cincinnati stay in 18 too?
Everybody wants out of Cincinnati. Have you seen everybody wants out? Nobody wants
Yeah,
to stay there.
D. Higgins and that pass rusher went out.
Just
Yeah.
Cincinnati's not paying those guys.
Nope.
Yeah, they gave it all to Joey Burrow.
Well, and because what's his name had gotten 44 million guaranteed before Amon St. Brown from the Detroit got 44 guaranteed,
Yeah,
and now AJ just got 84 guaranteed.
that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah,
Guaranteed money.
I can't
And how-
imagine what he's gonna ask for.
I can't wait to see the breakdown of that contract.
Right.
Can't make it a ball.
What's it? 5th, 3rd, a 4th, and they're 23rd overall.
That's a lot.
That's a That, like, people are happy with these trades from Mini because they're getting some stuff out of it.
Mhm.
Minnesota's trading away the future to get some stuff now. But I
Yeah.
mean, hey, you got a quarterback,
So-
you got you
so
got
does-
receivers. You're going with O-line right here. O-line or corner.
Does J.J. McCarthy start game one?
Who else is going to play?
Darnold? I think it's start over
Yeah.
Darnold, right?
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
There it is. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. I want the Eagles to pick while the Sixers game is going on because I want to hear the crowd either cheer or boo.
Yeah, that'd be. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Yeah, now there's only 2 minutes left.
Okay, that's a great pick.
Oh, they picked it already?
Yes, they did.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, he was supposed to go like in the top 10.
Dallas.
Uh-oh. Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, no. I see the guy. I don't know the guy's name, though.
Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner. He got
Dallas
the chucks
Dallas
in him.
Turner.
He
Did
got the
they
chucks
announced him?
on.
They finally announced him on your stream? God, oh man. Dude,
Yeah, they'll
I
be-
haven't
just
looked
look
at the
them.
Sixers game in like 10 minutes. There's still 2 minutes left. I turned it off with 2 minutes 57 seconds left.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the longest 5
Yeah.
minutes on earth.
5 minutes of the game is always
Bro, why?
longest. Because that's why everybody starts using their timeouts. There's a
They
lot
didn't
of
give us
fouls.
timeouts the other night.
Timeout.
A lot of fouls.
We called a timeout.
Now
the other
they're
night. They didn't
getting-
give it to us.
You're getting fouls now, though.
Yeah, they got to make him up tonight. After LeBron and Embiid criticized refereeing after both games.
Did you see that LeBron chased down the referee?
Yep.
That was wild.
Man, imagine being
And-
second
and-
best in history and doing that.
And Anthony Davis, what a bitch that guy is, man. I'm still kind of torn on who I hate the most, Dwight Howard or him.
You really hate Dwight Howard?
I hate Dwight Howard.
Really?
Ben Simmons?
No, that's a different level of hate, bro.
Yeah.
That's just
There's different levels here.
yeah.
You want to see some hate? You want to talk about this while we're waiting here? As you
Sure.
guys know, my family's a big hockey family.
Mhm.
Yeah.
my mom, diehard Flyers fan, we lost the Stanley Cup in like the 70s or 80s to the Islanders. And apparently, like, it was on
70s.
It was a horrendous missed offsides call. If you mention that referee's name from that game, my mom will look at you, and she looks at you with those eyes of someone who are like, you know you fucked up. Like, you're dead.
Right.
You're dead. You don't talk
Dead
that
to me.
name. Like, it's unreal. Like, it's 40 years ago, 50 years ago since that, and it's still, it's like, I think if that man's still alive and she met him in person, I think she'd just slap him in the face. That's a hate. That's a deep
that's
hate.
Philly. That's Philly right there.
True.
That's Philly. So we got Sixers are what's 120, 113 with 1:09 left.
You're ahead of me. I got a minute 47.
At least finally, man.
I
At least
got
ahead of you in
38.
something.
I'm at 130.
Wow.
Let me just refresh real quick.
And that,
Oh, I refreshed and I'm at 211.
I'm back in time. Nice.
I hate that. That's the only thing I dislike about streaming is the lag.
Yeah.
The lag on it is just especially because like if you're a bettor and you're using these online apps, like
You want to know Sif
By the-
immediately.
yeah you'll miss the bet because it already happened.
Now I'm down to a minute 9.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now too. That's where I'm at anyway.
I caught up.
Yeah. So it looks like Howie's sitting in place, brother.
I told you they would.
yeah, he's not going anywhere. If anything,
No.
now he's going to go
Back,
backwards. He's
yeah.
not. He's not going to move forward at all.
I wonder if there was a thought to move up. Who was it for?
I would say some. I don't. Well, look at we still got Nate Wiggins. He's still on the board.
Mhm.
Kool-Aid is still on the board.
All the corners.
Of
still
course.
On the board. All the
Of
corners.
course, Jeremiah Trotter's still on the board.
Jeremiah
Oh,
Trotter's going to be on the
stop it,
board on
Mike.
Saturday,
Jesus
my guy.
Christ. Mike, grow up, okay? Jesus.
Can't.
Where's the foul, ref? What the fuck?
I could
My
see
man is
us.
getting straight mugged, and they're just like, "What? I don't see anything."
I could see us
All right,
trading back and picking up
they're
a
up
third
10.
round pick just to go for Trotter.
Okay, good. At least you have it out there. You know,
I could see
I did
it.
I did the axe throwing and it predicted Jeremiah Trotter. So axes don't lie.
Is that where that came from? In the first round.
I said a draft pick. He will be
I was gonna
drafted.
say because that my friend is a big lie.
He will be drafted by the Eagles. Axes don't lie. Axes don't lie.
I don't know. Peyton Wilson still looks pretty good.
All right, looks like the Sixers are gonna walk away from this one, fellas.
Don't say that yet. I don't see the numbers. How much time's left?
123.
55 seconds.
Bro, we lost in
123.
20 seconds last game. Don't say
We
a
were
thing.
only up 5. We were only up 5, and the refs helped
bro,
them,
bro.
okay?
Until it's down, until the buzzer beats, I don't do this. Was that kid driving? Is that what I just saw? On your screen, was that a kid
I don't
driving?
think that's a kid, dude. He's like 40.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a.
Minors, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
This is
now I
this
feel
is
that. These are kids.
this is generated pickleball here. This is
Yeah, I'm not that stupid.
what is the
Yeah,
commercial?
Listen,
Angel,
I'm
Angel,
not
I'm
that
so-
stupid.
Angel, I'm with you. I'm matched up with you right now. 41 seconds left. 123, 113.
Oh, see, I'm at 37 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
at,
really?
I'm at 42
123.
seconds left.
I'm at
I'm at 122
weird.
to 114.
so yeah, you're back.
Yeah, everybody's lagged.
That's wild.
I wonder if
Also-
the same thing happens for gaming.
Oh, 100%. We talk about it
Yeah.
all the time. We play Tarkov, like desync, whoever. Like, if you've got the better connection, you win
Mhm.
fights so often. Like it's.
Yeah.
We had a whole time where, like, as a whole squad of 5, we got 1v5'd, and we went back and we honestly thought the guy was cheating, and the guy was streaming. We went and watched his stream. He had a replay on, and like, no, he just had a better connection. So he
Faster
came around
connection.
he came around the corner and saw me, and on my version of the screen, he shot me before he came out because he's had a better connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, bring back
Agreed.
cable.
Well, did you hear
Right.
that was the thing?
I
Like
agree.
that's what was it? Is it Disney is trying to do?
Well, I've
Disney's
always
going to
predicted-
offer a version of Disney Plus where like it's going to have your live shows with like when things are going to air. It's going to be like channels and all that, and it's like that's just cable again, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've always predicted that the cable companies will eventually wake up, and instead of packaging channels that you never tune into, you just go and pick your packages that you want, and you'll be able to
That's why Disney's
Use
going to do it
your cable.
because they
I hope
got
so.
ABC. They got
'Cause this
obviously
lag is
Disney,
ridiculous.
ESPN. Like they got all that stuff. Though it's always going to be lagged. Like you're never going to go back to like cable. It's all going to be online from now on. It's all going to be
Right,
data.
right.
It's just it is as data gets better, it'll be faster as long as your computers can handle it. That's the hardest thing
So-
I tell a lot of people is that like our streaming is better than ever, but a lot of times it's up to the people forget that the end unit, if it's not ready to run it, can't run it. Like you could have download speeds that are 1,000,000 miles an hour or 1,000,000 miles a second, whatever. But if your read write speeds on your drive on your PC can't handle it, you're not gonna download stuff any faster.
Right.
No.
So you're saying eventually you're gonna get into a paywall subscription,
No,
is what you're saying?
no, I'm gonna hack that goddamn paywall. Here's the pitch. Cincinnati, what are you doing for Burrow?
Bengals?
He's going to be a wide receiver?
No, lineman. Got to be lineman.
No. It's gonna be a kicker. Oh man,
Has to be a lineman. They need to protect
they
Joe
had
Burrow.
Yep.
yeah,
Had to.
Oh, Mike's still waiting.
yeah. I'm
I'm
waiting on
waiting
Mike.
still.
Yeah.
But am I right? They had to pick a lineman. for
They
this?
took a lineman.
It took a lineman.
They took
Be
a.
patient, Mike.
They
Come on.
took a dog.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Is that how the Eagles want to keep the Georgia tradition going?
I was thinking, it wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt. You get yourself a
Mayor
nice backup
Smith.
for
What's
Lane
that, Chris?
Johnson.
Chris, dial up? Really? Bro, you wasn't even
Yeah.
alive during dial up. You don't
I
know.
had dial up.
You know the pains of that. It's like you're having a nice little chat with your peoples.
Wait. How young is your brother?
Next you? Huh? My brother? We're 11 years apart.
Oh yeah, I say because I grew
years
up on dial up.
Yeah.
You're saying you didn't have dial up? I was like,
Oh, you
God
did?
damn, yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember AOL getting the CD and installing it on my mom's computer when
Yep.
I was like a child.
Yeah.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Doo-doo.
Yep.
This is a good pick for the Bengals.
My away
No
message,
sack.
Yeah.
dude.
I
AIM,
would have liked.
instant
would've
messenger
liked the
was
Eagles to have
the
him.
thing back then.
Yeah, that's
Aim.
what text messaging is now.
Aim.
Yeah, the
Hilarious.
difference is though, you would just put an away message and then just leave your computer and not have to deal with people. You can actually still be on your computer. Now, like people text your phone, it tells you like read, and I mean, yeah, you can turn that off, but
Is that what the androids do?
Yo, Embiid.
oh yeah, you
Embiid
can't. Can you not turn off the read reply on iPhone?
The reader?
Like if someone reads your message. Does it-
Oh yeah, you could turn that off.
Oh, I
You
was
can turn
saying,
it
like,
off.
oh yeah. For a second there, you like, is that what Android? Yeah, you can turn that off. I thought you were saying that you
Yeah.
couldn't. I was like, since when?
Yeah, I'm watching Embiid blink with only one eye. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's got some sort of sensitivity right now. Something's going on with his brain.
Is it called winning? Because I'd like to hear it be called winning.
Mm.
I don't know.
I think
How
He
much
had his
time is left for
cornrows
you
on
guys? 'Cause
Tuesday.
mine says 30 seconds still.
24 seconds.
Game's over.
So-
Game's over.
What?
Next one.
I'm gonna.
Nah, game's over.
Sure.
Yeah, 125, 114.
Final score?
Yes, sir.
Let's go Sixers. Let's go. Finally a win for Philadelphia.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get another win tonight.
So
Way to
Phillies
win
won
today.
this afternoon, and Eagles won. Eagles are going to win this. Come on.
Yeah.
Game
Embiid went
Yeah,
straight back to
yeah.
the locker room.
Yeah, he's why. If you look it up, he's got something like some sort of neurological light sensitivity right now. Doesn't know what's going on.
He must have had his cornrows in too tight. Play the freaking music.
Matthew Stafford is that guy. That's what they just said
Damn,
on my
so-
side.
Matthew
keep reading,
Stafford?
yeah, I keep reading. You guys can't hear what I'm hearing. So yeah, they're talking about Matt Stafford.
All right, so the Rams are on the clock now. The
Rams are on the
Bengals
clock.
just
Oh, hey, I forgot. We
took
can check
Rams.
times now. I have 1:50 left. So I'm about 30 seconds ahead of you guys.
5.
I have
Yeah.
2:15.
Yeah,
so
I see
we're
that.
over.
Yeah.
I'm at 147.
Ooh.
Wow,
What in the world?
look at all those people.
I wish you could
And
see what
that
I'm
guy.
looking at with the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, that is crazy.
I'm concerned that the Rams only have. Well, let me not make this a race thing. Let me shut up.
Oh, Obrey poked him in the eye too. Jeez, Embiid is just getting beat up.
Pick
Yeah.
is in.
Yeah,
Oh,
I agree,
600
Angel. I think we are going DB too.
Damn, that's been a minute. The Rams haven't taken a first-round pick since Jared Goff.
Really? Well, because they traded all away, right? They traded everything away,
Yeah, they did.
And then they traded away Goff.
and then they traded Golf away.
And then Goff almost goes ahead and wins the Super Bowl.
Yep.
You know what? You know what they're going to do right here? They're going to throw a huge wrench in everyone's board, and they're going to draft another quarterback.
And they got they
I
had
wouldn't be
Bulldog
surprised.
as their backup.
I don't know if there's any quarterbacks left to draft, my guy.
True.
Right.
True.
Look at that guy's mask. Jeez,
That's not horrifying.
a little bit. See here, Arnold's still here. Mitchell. We also had Cooper DeJean still on the board.
And
You're
Wiggins.
gonna fall.
Literally every
gonna
corner
fall.
I want is on the board. We could,
Right.
if all corners had drafted now, we could still get one.
Well, yeah, we can get. I think Quentin Mitchell will be the one we get.
Or we take Troy Fautanu.
All right, Angel and Chris, what do you think? Where are we going? I know Angel already said DB, but which DB
Which
talking about?
which
Angel?
one? We got. Oh, we have all of them to pick from. So who could it be?
You're right.
Watch be a
Did
running
Cleveland
back.
have a first round pick this year?
What's that?
I don't think
Did
so.
Cleveland have a first round pick this year?
Didn't they trade them all away?
Miami doesn't have one. They lost it. I think. Didn't they lose it for like some sort of tampering
Oh.
thing that they did?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Here's the pick.
Chris, you're trolling. You would not go on offensive line.
No,
Okay.
I still would be surprised if they do it on offensive lineman. I really wouldn't be surprised.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you
Nope.
what. You
Pick
don't need
is
to be
in.
surprised.
Nope. There you go.
They
Pick
thought
is
that
in.
maybe someone else needs help.
Yep. They went edge, Mike.
They did.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, they
take,
did- they-
Bursey right here.
Well, they
He's running
did. They
first,
did
we'll
lose
call him
Aaron
Bursey.
Donald. They lost Aaron Donald, so they need to. They need to inject some more life into that defensive line, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. That's a fine pick for them. I would have taken a tackle, right? Because they lost a tackle. Why not find a tackle to put in there? But fine. So what pick are we on now? This is number 20, Pittsburgh Steelers.
You know why they lost Aaron Donald, right?
Well, he retired.
I know, but you know why, right?
Why?
When we heard when he realized Jason Kelsey retired, he said, "Well, that was my only real challenge." So
Yeah, he didn't get any sacks against the Eagles,
I know. So he's like, "I don't got anyone else to beat.
right?
Why stay?"
Why? Why not?
There's
so
a huge
Steelers-
party for the
Steelers are
Rams
up.
draft.
Steelers. What do Steelers need? Steelers. They have 2 quarterbacks. They don't need a quarterback.
They need a quarterback. Who is
They
that
have a running
quarterback?
back.
Come on, man. You're not gonna tell me Russell Wilson. Don't tell me that.
Russell Wilson and Justin Fields.
No. Though neither one of those. Justin Fields could have worked with Chicago. He's not going to work in Pittsburgh.
Maybe it's less stress now. He's got. I guess we call it Pittsburgh country. Let's Rob. I don't know what you want. What's Weld? I don't know how
If
we're
it was
gonna-
Let's
I don't
Rob,
know.
it'd have to be like San Fran or LA. Like that's come on.
Okay, so I would say let's steal, but that kind of
Yeah, San Fran. Let's steal. Let's rob. Let's beat up our homeless. Whatever it is. I don't know. That's what they do.
I think they should reduce the amount of time they
Yeah.
have to pick.
I think we should
you know,
reduce the amount of time of commercials we have to deal with.
like do so. Throw 4 minutes. What do you need 6 minutes to 10 minutes to do this for? And by now, if you don't know who you're going to pick,
I mean,
There you
when
go.
people take quarterbacks that early, like they did,
Pittsburgh country, let's mine. There it is, Chris.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh country, let's mine. Yeah.
That's all it is, man. Pittsburgh country.
Yep, Chris
That's
nailed
it. That's it.
Mine.
3 Rivers and no quarterbacks.
3 Rivers and no quarterbacks. Pickleball again. Another pickleball commercial.
I could have some
Anybody
pickles.
play pickleball? Anybody play pickleball?
No.
Nope.
I play. Is it called racquetball? The one where you play against the wall?
Yep.
Yeah,
I used to
racquetball.
play that when I go to the gym because it was there. But yeah, I'll play pickleball.
Yeah, I played that a couple times.
I
My
didn't get into
lifetime.
the whole millennial thing of doing pickleball. That's weird. Or I mean,
I did the one where you did the spike on the net. What's that one?
handball.
Spike ball.
Oh,
spike ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
I played the
Take that
one
finger.
where she sat on my lap and.
oh, that's called blue balls.
That's it. Did that. That you got me. I did that a few times in my life.
Few times.
A few times. Wow.
Oh, wild.
It's like being an edge rusher, man. You like the edge.
Hey.
Ew.
Ew.
Pick is in.
Ew.
Let's go.
No,
Yes, it is.
sorry, we're still in commercial.
Yeah, pick is in.
Just believe. Just anything I say, trust me. Okay, I'm telling you only the truth.
Don't
oh
I
my
always
God!
believe-
They drafted all of Alabama.
They were able to
They
select
signed
every
the entire
player.
school in one pick.
Got it. Seems legit.
Oh my God! They redrafted Jerome Bettis.
Wait. It's Ren Roethlisberger. What? He looks old. Apparently, they have now broken the night one record. 275,000 fans are apparently in attendance. I don't see it. They just panned over it. That doesn't look like 275,000. Looks a lot less than
I think
Philly had.
Earlier in the day, it was packed.
We had 250,000 in Philly. I know no one's going to beat Nashville. Nashville had 600,000.
Embiid scored 50 points today.
Yes, sir.
Jeez,
He had to, man.
he did. He had to take over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, they're drafting this new guy, BB Watt. That's interesting. I don't remember there being a third brother.
Right.
So I just talked to Fumblerooski podcast, and they're big Patriots fans, and they love the pick of Drake May.
Yikes.
love it.
They don't know football. That makes sense.
That's now. Let's talk to them again 8 weeks into the season and see how much they like him.
Yeah, right.
How about in 2 years when he's no longer on the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, I love it. Exactly what they needed.
Miami has
That's
6
the
minutes
quote.
left on the clock.
All right, so what the Steelers taking here?
Pick is in.
Running back?
No, they have a running back.
Running back. I love you, Miguel. You make my night.
Look at this guy.
You know who I wouldn't mind us taking?
A Steelers sombrero? I've never seen that in my life.
Oh yeah, that guy. He was funny.
That is wild.
Hold on, draft or call.
Oh, they're bringing out what's that guy's name? The
Hayward.
defensive Hayward. Cameron Hayward. Did you see Brandon Graham is going to do both selections tomorrow for the Eagles, second round pick?
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm sure. We will not be live streaming that.
No, definitely not.
Let's reel it in. What we have to reel in something here? What are we reeling in here?
Might have been some of the comments we made.
Yeah. The blue ball, pickleball.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dallas Turner knows all about that edge.
Got it.
Jared Verse.
Oh, he's man of the year here. Okay.
Better
Cameron
deserved
Hayward is
than
man
Dak
of the year.
Prescott.
How come they didn't? Did they announce this during the Super Bowl like they did with Dak Prescott?
Nope.
No, they didn't.
Did you do something to your stream there?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, why?
I think you caught up a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
or did you slow down?
I mean,
You might.
I'll
have
tell you
to
right
slow
now, hold
down.
on, pick is now.
There we go. Troy
Fautanu.
Atanu
Yep.
Look at that suit.
from Washington.
Another great outfit. I love it.
Here it is.
That's now the third Washington player off the board.
He's part of the bloodline too. He's gonna sign with the WWE in 3 years.
Yeah.
Put up your ones. Let's go.
Henderson, Nevada.
Yeah, I agree, Angel. If they draft O-line, I'm not even talking. I'm cutting right off.
We're cutting the feed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smoke a joint and I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm cool with that. I'm tired.
Yep.
I could go to sleep.
I'm surprised you didn't take any gummies today, Mark. Yeah, he grabs them now.
I was reaching
That's
for it
good.
as you said it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll
There
do
you
that kind
go.
of stuff. Ooh.
The one's up, Chris. You right. And for you wrestling fans out there,
Wait, is
out of
his-
the people
He's
watching.
actually got family in wrestling?
No, I was just
Oh, okay.
because he's Polynesian, so
Oh, I got you. He'd probably do great.
new bloodline member might be showing up tomorrow on SmackDown. Just saying.
Who's going to show up?
Miguel.
One of the Fatus.
It's Miguel. He's gotten into it.
Me. Yep. I'm gonna grow my hair out by tomorrow.
He's coming in as the Philadelphia Menace.
The Philadelphia Fanatic.
The phenomenal Menace.
Throw some baby oil on and go blow out my quads like Vince McMahon.
He's always going to be painted in a different color scheme of like Philadelphia sports.
Yep.
We're up my
Dolphins
quads.
pick is
Yeet.
in.
You right, Rose. Yeet.
Eat.
I need some. What, gummies?
No.
You're not taking the ones that make you grumpy, are you, Mark?
They don't make me grumpy. I had a bad day that day.
Oh, okay. So you had a good day today.
I had a great day. Phenomenal
Good.
day.
Great.
I
My
drove.
day, not so
I drove to
much.
Plymouth meeting, and then I drove to Pot Sound, and then I drove back to Plymouth meeting, and then I drove back to Pot Sound, and then it was a great day.
Jeez.
That's a lot of time on the road.
And they're
if
not
it's
close
paid,
together.
If it's paid, it's good time.
Yeah.
I listened to like a whole podcast. I listened to a stand-up routine. I had a lot of good time today. I listened to an entire Shane Gillis set.
Nice.
It was a good day. It was a good day.
Good for you,
I
brother.
did JRE with his Tucker Carlson interview. That was an interesting take. And then I did the Shane Gillis stand-up on Netflix. Had some music. I had a lot of time on the road.
All right, Dolphins pick is in, guys. Eagles are on the clock.
Dolphins pick has been in, my guy.
I know, but I just looked at it.
I was saying, like, here we are, man. This is the Birds.
Let's go.
Finally.
And trade alert. Great. Good.
Yes, bros, we are delayed. It's a YouTube, so you guys are probably hearing us 30 seconds after we've already spoken.
Right.
Yeah.
That or we're just not reading chat that well.
No, it's always a delay.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying we could also not be reading chat that well.
True.
Now,
I can't tell you
Our
how often
rec-
I do that.
we're recording, but then it's also delayed on
We
YouTube
are.
too.
Yeah.
There's like 1,000 delays going on right now.
Right.
Look at everybody here. Woo, look at all this beautiful chat. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, who's in there? It's only 5 of us.
I'm just
6 of us.
scrolling up and down.
Oh.
Just saying, look, we got like, you know.
So I know Chris, Angel, Rose, me. That's 4.
And you know what? Just imagine there's a 0 there, and we're good.
Yeah.
I wish.
We've
Well,
had
Chris
24
doesn't have a
views
delay.
so
You
far,
got good Wi-Fi. You finally stopped stealing your neighbor's Wi-Fi, huh?
There's so many different people are streaming this. There's no like one solid. You know, NFL's got it. ABC has it.
I just don't
And then
understand all these
ESPN
commercials.
has it.
Good Lord, how much
Money.
commercial spots?
Money.
I hear you, but god damn, this shit's ridiculous.
Maybe we're doing something wrong, guys. What if instead of doing a podcast, we just do advertisements for, you know, these big events and make that money?
I wish. I'd be happy. Pay me to do some commercials.
Did
I know, right?
they say they asked Chris for his
they
Wi-Fi?
asked- please let me get that Wi-Fi.
Right.
My Wi-Fi is amazing. I got a third-party router.
Mhm.
Goodness gracious, I can walk. I got like a fire pit out back. I can walk out past that into my garden. I'm still on the Wi-Fi, and it's still
Really?
fast. Oh yeah, it's got some range.
That's what's
Wow.
up. Yes, sir. Eagles are on the clock. We are waiting for the
Finally.
Dolphins.
Finally.
Let's go. I swear to God, if we go lineman or receiver,
We're not gonna go receiver. There's no read, no need. Not this early. I could see us taking a receiver like 3rd or 4th round. Someone's gonna, you know.
Sherrod, you might be the only one left to host the rest of the.
This is gonna be the
The
Sherrod
draft.
show
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Of course, the Chiefs will trade the pick. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
That'll be
Look,
the
you
last
stayed
thing.
on for nothing that whole time.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, Cooper John's on the board.
Sherrod, thank you for joining us today,
Nighthawk
brother. We
Modem, that's a
appreciate you
good
being
one.
here.
That was
No
a good one.
problem.
For those that don't know, Chris, Angel, Rose, Mike and I, and Sherrod all went to middle school and high school together.
I did
Yeah.
not. I'm the outlier.
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah.
in. I'm
Yeah.
a piece of
Mark's the
trash.
outsider there.
Right.
Here's the pick.
Here it is.
Miami Dolphins select.
Wow. Just kidding. I haven't seen it yet.
Thanks.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll let you see it because you're not that far behind.
Yeah. I see it now.
You might feel a little
Very
blue
cool.
afterwards. Mike
Mike
Goo.
Goo.
Ah!
Are you talking about his jacket? That's a nice jacket. To
Well,
be
in
honest,
fact,
with
he's from Penn State.
you. That too. When you say white, well, I
I
guess
said
blue,
blue.
and white. Yeah,
Who's white?
aren't they blue and white?
Oh yeah. But like,
Yeah.
that's why I said like, oh, I feel a little blue because he's
There's Chop
blue's the main color. I
Robinson.
don't consider white a color.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a good pick.
All right, Howie, what we doing? We moving back? Did we just
All right.
Yeah, did we just
waste
air
the
this
whole?
for nothing?
Yeah.
Probably.
We just, wasted 3 hours of our life waiting for you to trade out.
Trade out of the first round. And like, okay,
Right.
we're done then.
And then we trade out of the second tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
There we
Mike
go.
who? Mike D.
Me.
Mike D.
You doing a podcast for Friday and Saturday?
Hell no.
Live podcast? No.
Hell no. I'm not
I
doing this.
plan to
tonight.
not be. I'm not usually one to not be sober, but I'm probably gonna be too sober tomorrow night. We're going out to dinner, getting a lot of mojitos, going to a
You
nice
say you're
Mexican
gonna be too
restaurant.
sober tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm not
You
gonna
just
be too
said-
sober. I'm
Oh.
not gonna be too sober. We're going out to it's my sister's birthday this week, so we're going out to this Mexican restaurant she loves. They make
Which
phenomenal mojitos. Casa Toro.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
make some damn good mojitos. If you haven't had them, get them.
I'm not a big mojito person.
I wasn't.
I-
And then I went there and got their what did I get? Their mango mojito. Oh my god!
Mint sticks out too strong to me. Like it just ruins the drink for me.
Yeah, you'd like theirs then, because the mint is not strong.
Yeah.
They're like, here's half a leaf on top of everything, and the drink
Right.
is amazing.
Happily.
All right, there's 2 minutes left. Our pick's still not in.
And
No,
there's
Roger
trade
Goodell's in the
yet.
crowd taking pictures and shit. Like,
Oh, Howie is
Yeah.
on the phone.
uh-oh.
Come on, Howie. What is he gonna do?
He's on the cell phone. I think he's calling a person, so I'm thinking it's a
Yeah.
pick. All of Howie's
Yeah.
picks currently on the
Hey,
board
like,
are
hey,
not
hey,
wrong.
Are you ready
Yeah,
to be an
thing is,
Eagle?
though, if you see
Are
ours,
you
if
ready?
you're watching, if anyone else out here is watching the NFL Network one, you look at the Eagles War Room. There's no list of names on the board. There's nothing like the
Yeah, 'cause
walls.
they don't want to broadcast
The
it.
walls are bare.
Yeah.
They don't want to give away any secrets.
The only thing on the wall is the Eagles Autism Foundation. Which let's do that.
Yeah. Actually, I think their stuff is on the right
Hey,
side.
there
of
we
the
go.
room.
Eagles fight song.
There it is.
Touchdown, 1, 2,
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory.
Eagles fly, fly.
Eagles fly on the road to
Eagles. That's because you haven't
So we
had
waited-
mine yet, Miguel. Miguel, you didn't have something.
Mojito. Rose makes a good mojito.
Oh, bet.
Whatever. it is.
Burritos.
Oh, you're a bartender now?
I'll tell
All
you
right,
what,
we're
though,
going back. Mitchell, Arnold, Alabama quarterback.
picks in with like 50 seconds left on the clock. Picks in.
Jeez.
We waited. We Howied it the whole way.
Yeah, we did.
All right, so now we
Took
draft
us
a 5th-round receiver or a good O-line.
2.5. A really big
Which is
offensive
Or
line.
or a quarterback.
All right.
4th-round quarterback right here, boys.
Oh man.
We're going
Here we
Mitchell.
go.
You think?
Mitchell?
I'm nervous.
Mitchell. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're going Mitchell. I
mean,
hope
he's
we're
still
going
there.
Mitchell.
I wouldn't look. I'm
I'm
still saying.
I think it might be Alabama.
Nate Wiggins is still up there.
I look at
like
Sherrod.
Nate
Can't,
Wiggins.
Sherrod doesn't want to see it.
Sherrod's
Sherrod
gone.
doesn't
I
want
don't want
to
to
see
see
it.
it. I
He's
got-
out. Sherrod's has
Don't
set up
remind
his
me that
backup
Kenny
here.
Pickett's on our goddamn team.
Yeah.
He
Well, they
is.
just
He's
put-
our backup.
No.
They just put Jalen Rager on there to remind you too.
No. Devontae Parker,
Here we
Paris
go.
Campbell. Really? Why do we add all such?
Look at all that. Look at that war room.
Look at that.
It's a great war room.
Where's
Look at all
Nick?
those suits, man.
There's Nick. There's Howie. There's Jeff.
I don't think
He's
Nick's
talking
allowed in
to-
there, man. He doesn't have a suit like
I
that.
saw Nick. He's right there. He's wearing a
Oh,
suit
okay.
jacket.
Yeah, but he doesn't look good in a suit. Put him back in a hoodie.
Nah. Right?
It's all fancy over there.
Oh,
Is he
Very
over there
fancy.
fist bumping everybody? Is that what he's on?
yeah, look at how see how he just throw the phone at somebody?
So probably
What
like,
is
did
he
you not
doing?
trade?
No, you know why he threw the phone? He's like, these motherfuckers gonna stop talking about I don't draft cornerbacks. That's why he threw
Right.
the phone.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
God damn, why did it take them so long?
Because of money.
Oh, look, they're all fist bumping, so they must be happy about this pick.
All right.
Let's hope we're all happy
they
as
gotta
well.
at least act happy, right?
They have to.
Here we go.
There it is. There it
8 minutes
is.
left for the Jaguars. We still haven't announced our pick.
Look at they're holding up a Brazil flag. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I see.
How appropriate. How
Hey,
appropriate.
let's go to the game, boys.
Yeah,
That's
a live podcast down there. You guys hosting a live one down there?
Let's do
If
Yeah.
you want to pay for it,
If you finance it, we'll
yeah,
go.
Oh, you guys got sponsors.
not enough to send us there.
No, they just send us free cans of piss water.
We need some more people to use our SeatGeek app
there we
there.
go.
Geek.
Yeah, everyone, SeatGeek.
Get the ad right. Seat
Geek,
Geek.
Geek, Squawking Eagles
SeatGeek.
podcast.
That's why they're not
Just-
paying us, Mike.
And we just got it.
What's-
Just I mean, if I just
hold on,
Yes, I have.
hold on. The pick.
oh, here we go. Here we go.
I gotta hear it.
Squawking Eagles for our
Oh.
podcast.
Shut up. What's your face? Good
Here
dog.
comes Raj.
He's talking for me, and he won't shut up.
No, he's not talking
He's
yet.
talking about Brazil.
Keep talking.
He's talking about Brazil. What's he saying about Brazil?
That will be in there.
Oh, good one. Yeah, Rose, because it's always an Android. Always an Android problem.
Android success.
Oh yeah.
I'm ahead of you.
Mark, you have a fellow Android person in the chat with you.
There you go.
There we go. Come on, man.
There we go. Come on.
You're gonna wait like
Bro, he
A
just
minute.
scared me when he
Oh.
just said that.
What do you say?
He announced Jordan Mailata in a way that sounded like he was announcing the draft pick.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
what are he talking? He's talking about.
Jordan Mailata is in Australia opening a new football academy, so he's going to announce the pick from Australia right now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's wild. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Mark's happy.
Yeah, because we're one of only 2 teams allowed to be advertised in Australia.
Angel already knows the pick. He said he's waiting for us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Quentin Mitchell, let's go!
Yeah,
baby!
buddy.
Good, Quentin Mitchell. So he went corner. He went
Yeah.
corner.
Corner.
Like you said, that's what he
How
did.
he
He threw the
said-
phone. He said,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I'm taking a
that's what-
corner. Deal with it."
Right.
Bro, he looks pissed.
Let's go.
Like relieved, but I think he's annoyed that he fell so
Good
far,
job.
which is good. I like that. Little chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Come prove it.
Yeah.
Come prove it. Hey, now
Straight
Miguel gets to
MB
stay for the rest of the
MB
draft.
face. Yep.
Hey, I'd say this is a 3rd win for Philadelphia tonight.
Yeah.
Think so?
I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
I
the
agree.
Sixers win, the Phillies win, and then like
Yeah.
for Mitchell to fall to us, he's the best corner in the draft.
That's corner.
I agree.
A lot of
with
people
that,
wanted
Sam.
Wiggins though.
Get Brad
a lot of
Brad. Yeah,
people
I
wanted
wanted Wiggins
Wiggins,
too,
though.
but only because I didn't expect Quinn and Mitchell to still be here.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I'm wrong. I still would have been happy with Wiggins, but I agree, man. Get Bradbury out of here. The phone call should be going
Yeah.
right now. Not even tomorrow
Bradbury
morning. Make that call now. Make that trade for tomorrow's picks.
Right.
You don't think?
Hey, you never
you
know. You never know. That could be a move that how he pulls. Get some
You
extra
think-
picks in.
You think somebody will take Bradbury?
Yeah, it's called the Giants. We'll take Bradbury in a heartbeat.
They'll take him back. You think?
Dude, they would probably trade us Daniel Jones for it.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, they already gave us Saquon. They gave us Bradbury when Bradbury was still good.
How about Nick with the awkward slap to Howie Roseman's ass there? That was
Yeah, that's
that was
weird.
awkward.
I mean,
That was weird.
what do you expect?
Yeah.
0 passing touchdowns allowed.
I like that. That's a good stat.
Not a bad stat. I'll take it.
Yep. Woo!
And that'll do it. The Eagles are
Damn.
they're only
My buddy bet on us taking a corner. Made some money.
nice.
Awesome. I should have did that. I gotta hear what he says.
Go ahead, yeah.
Told your coaches you wanted to be coached hard. Now you're Toledo's first round pick in 30 years.
Wow.
What did that university give you?
I mean, it gave me a lot of love. A lot of love. Just coming out of high school, I had some burning issues, and they just stuck with me through the whole process. So, I mean, I just give my thanks to them, give my thanks to God.
What are you going to tell your coaches in Philadelphia that you need?
I need to be coaching hard, harder than ever. So, yeah.
There are two women in your life, your mother and your grandmother, who you have credited as being very influential. Describe how they led you here.
Two powerful women, showing love, showing tough love. And
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Chris.
Have a good night, man.
Take it in. Thank you.
That's
Bye,
awesome.
Chris.
For him as a player, Jair Alexander was my comparison. The speed, the 40, all that stuff shows up on the tape. It's very impressive to watch him run as well as stop and start. His ability to do that is off the charts. Here he is in off coverage. Does a lot of man-to-man. Here he is in off coverage.
I'll take this off. Sorry. I was listening to the interview. Wow. So we finally draft a cornerback. That is
In the
amazing.
first round.
And one
First
that's
round
a
corner.
decent pick to take, you know?
Yeah.
Not like a special teams cornerback.
Right.
Right. Right.
I'm interested to see what Dallas does next.
So does he start game one then, right?
I don't know if he starts.
Yeah. I
You don't think so?
No, I think Isaiah Rodgers is the Slayer your starter still.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bradbury and a nickel.
Bradbury definitely is. I think is in the middle now, as,
Yeah.
as the nickel now.
Yep.
CJ.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Jacksonville's pick.
Okay, because they traded with the
Appreciate
Vikings.
you,
or whatever.
Angel.
What a great owner.
Yeah. I'll be right back, fellas. Let me use the men's room.
Yep.
Wait, what? So one of the guys in their room went through a pile
Send that
driver
first.
last night in wrestling?
Yeah. Oh, is that the? Oh yeah, I was watching that. That was an AEW. Is that
Yeah,
the guy?
that's what they're talking about. Yeah, he hurt
Yeah,
his
yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
Who did? What
The guy
happened?
for Jacksonville, one of their front office guys, was in AEW and like hurt his neck.
Oh wow! Right, because the guy who owns the Jaguars, I think his son runs the AEW.
That's who I think that was. Here's the
Wow.
pick.
Miguel will have to.
Okay. That's the other piece of that puzzle.
Okay, I know that one.
LSU has had all their players drafted.
Who they pick?
Brian Thomas Jr.
Brian Thomas Jr. That's a good pick.
Wide receiver help.
How
yeah.
crazy that LSU repeatedly puts out like 2 receivers every other year or so?
I know.
Yeah.
Like there's never just like a LSU
What did I hear you
receiver.
guys say about AEW and somebody breaking their neck?
The Jaguars front office, I think it's the Jaguars owner's son, got his neck hurt at AEW last night.
He didn't get it hurt. First of all,
He's in a neck brace.
of course he's
He's
acting.
playing on.
That's-
He's acting on.
Yeah.
Makes
So what
sense.
happened is that he is the owner of AEW,
Ah, okay.
Right.
and his daddy is the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
His daddy is rich and doesn't know how to run a football team. I don't get it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know how to run a wrestling promotion either, so I guess it runs in the family. But yeah, no, he didn't hurt his neck. They had a storyline where they take him out, kind of like trying to get him out of the spotlight. And so yeah, he's playing like he's hurt.
Silky smooth.
That's a good pick though for that guy.
You know who San Fran should draft?
Who?
Dak
He's
Prescott.
nuts.
Dak Prescott. I don't think who we got. Dallas. Dallas has to pick the 24th best player right now. That's all. That's all Jerry's going to do.
They should draft a quarterback. That'd make me happy.
See, that would be amazing if he did that.
I'd be so happy. If they could draft someone I don't like right here. Or trade. Look at Jerry. He's out on his yacht. He's actually in his war room. Sell the team.
I wonder if
The Senior Bowl. Is
more
that what
years
they
is-
call the Dallas Cowboys front office?
Senior Bowl. How many more years do the Eagles have left? I mean, how many years does Jerry have left?
It's never going anywhere. It's going to stay in his kids.
Yeah, but his kids can run it. But he, how many years does he have left of what to say?
Oh,
for
10.
for the team. 10 more years?
Man will go to the grave
less.
before he lets go of that team.
Yeah, he's going to have probably just die. He's never going to say, "Here, you can have the
And
team."
he's rich. He ain't dying anytime soon.
He's rich. He's not dying anytime soon.
I thought that guy just had something in his throat when he just spoke. He said, again, you guys aren't even hearing it. You don't even see it. Damn. I'm getting some Zen time now.
Zen time.
Zen time?
Dallas's-
Ooh.
Dallas's worth room is kind of dark and dingy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Senior Bowl.
Jeez.
It's a coffin.
It's a coffin.
It's a coffin.
Yes, I did know that dragon change would spark a wildfire. It's what caused one of the biggest wildfires where I used to live. It was a chain.
Is that right?
Yeah, chain of a truck caused a massive wildfire in a canyon. And because it was in the canyon, they couldn't fight it. The cliff sides were too steep. They couldn't get there.
So the chain was dragging on the ground on the cement, and it sparked, and then lit something on fire. Is that what they're saying?
It lit some grass, which spread to the whole canyon.
Wow.
It took a huge area that just went down. We were on pre-evac ready notice. Had to have bags packed. It was not fun.
Who's still in the chat with us? There's 4 of us.
Mine says 5.
No.
So we have 5 people viewing right now.
It's better than none.
I've done a lot of streams to none.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. 5's good then.
I had to start somewhere.
Yep.
But I've also had streams with like 100, so it varies.
It varies.
Wish the 100 would have been more consistent. That would be nice, but it was not.
Yeah.
It was one day.
What were you doing? What were you playing? What game were you playing?
I was playing Apex, but I got raided by a much bigger streamer, and it was a really bad day, so it wasn't like an enjoyable thing for people to come into, so they pretty much all left within like 30 minutes. Yeah, it was not good. Like any other day would have been amazing, but it was like a terrible day in game. We were just losing and getting murdered. It was horrendous.
Oz the
That's a
Mentalist on the Pat McAfee
trade.
show.
What'd you say, Miguel?
Oz the Mentalist on the Pat McAfee show predicted the first 13 picks correctly.
All I'm telling
How
you
does
is that
he-
Dallas does not have a pick for another couple picks.
They just
They traded.
You want to text our Dallas friend there and see how he feels about that?
they just trade out of it.
Yep.
Just trade it back. They're not out. There's
They
back.
traded back 5 spots.
Detroit is up.
What did they get? They didn't announce what they got.
Not yet. I have a feeling this is either going to be Arnold or Wiggins.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got to be going corner, right?
All right, so this pick and a 7th for this pick, or for the 29th and a 3rd. So the Cowboys got a 3rd.
Oh, okay. Look at this idiot.
Look, I like the wolf. It's a cool thing. I guess it is a lion. I was going to say, what does that have to do with lions? And I just realized in my head it's probably a lion. I'm an idiot. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
We
That's
know
a
this.
lion. That's
We know
definitely a
this.
lion.
Yeah,
Definitely a lion. Definitely a lion.
I'm dumb.
We know.
I don't know if we're gonna make it to this Chiefs pick here. Chiefs pick is like
It's dragging.
What
gonna
time?
happen at like
Oh, it's 11
12.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna happen like 12 o'clock at night here. Jeez.
We were picking at like 18. It was like 9:30. We got nowhere.
Nah, Andrew, appreciate you, bro. The Cowboys do suck. You right.
Yeah, they do.
Hell yeah.
Suck it.
Cowboys trade. Then what did they? So yeah, they lost CJ GJ, so they're gonna have to pick somebody from the secondary here.
Yeah.
They took Brian Branch last year at the right around this time. So let's see.
Or we also took Slay from them not too long ago.
Yeah. Look at there's only like 6 guys in here. The Eagles had 30 people behind there. Where are all these guys?
They went to sleep already. You know, you can't be outside in Detroit after 9, bro.
Right? Yeah, you're right. The Chiefs do need a wide receiver. And they will stay away from racing.
Yeah.
They will not stay away from racing.
That will definitely stay away.
They should.
That's for sure.
I think the Chiefs should draft a tight end and a quarterback.
Tight end,
Right.
tight end made in the 3rd round, 4th round.
Yeah.
It actually
Send
might not be.
Kelsey
I say it might
over.
actually be too bad because I feel like Kelsey might hang it up in a year.
Yeah.
After this year, sure.
I could see it. Just be like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, just be a stay-at-home dad.
Exactly. Well,
Right.
he wants to be a dad. Yeah. Hey, he'll at least be a tag along to all the Taylor Swift concerts.
Right.
It's not a bad life. Just private chat. Yes.
They're making a good amount of money now. They got a big following on YouTube and
Well,
podcasts.
what a surprise!
Oh, the final.
You know, they got a huge following. They're just hanging up.
Here's our pick.
The Lions had a good draft last year. Can they replicate
Yeah,
it
they
this
did.
year with this pick? They did?
And they made some good decisions. Oh no, I'm saying they did last year, and they had some good decisions
Oh.
with signing the players they signed the other day.
Yeah.
So an Eagles fan apparently got a tour of Dallas Cowboy Stadium and put the Eagles logo on center star
That's great.
and on the wall.
That's awesome.
And
What are we doing here with these people here?
I don't know what you just
Dallas
said there,
traded-
though.
Well, they Dallas trade all the way back to 29. So now, technically, I guess they think they're the 29th best team in football.
possibly.
Is that what they're thinking?
Probably.
Hold on. Oh. Oh.
It's funny that they trade back to be. Now they think they're the 29th best team.
So this ended up being exactly where I thought it would be.
Look, Michael Parsons in disbelief at the Eagles after the Eagles picked his favorite player in the draft.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's perfect. He'll be an Eagle soon enough.
I don't know, man. It's
Oh,
getting
they took
more-
Arnold.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a good pick.
Very
That's a good pick.
Terran Arnold.
Yeah. Terry and Arnold.
Damn.
It's a good pick. Yeah, Saban's like, yes, he's great. This guy's awesome. Okay.
Saban
So
doesn't care.
the
Saban's
Eagles
gone.
all-season additions, right? So far, we got Bryce Huff, Devin White, Saquon Barkley, CJ GJ, Devontae Parker, and Quentin.
Don't mention any of the idiots.
Devin White,
No. He mentioned all the good ones so far. I'm just telling him not to mention the idiots.
Devontae Parker.
I was thinking.
They already said that.
Yeah. That's the
I don't know who the idiots are.
one you didn't name.
I just texted Nat. I said, Nat, it looks like the Cowboys are the 29th best team in football
You
now.
named everyone but Pickett.
And he goes,
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yep.
see, yeah.
and now he's mad because he's got to stay awake for another half an hour.
I say you should just like if only you had a bed like next to you, just lay down, take a picture, and send it to him. Like, yeah, I'm going to bed. My draft's done.
Right?
Because he's not in here. He's not in here chatting with us either. He could be.
No. Could be here.
He's smart. He don't want to get mocked for the Dallas not having any offseason moves this year.
They have, Miguel. They have.
They signed
Eric?
one person.
Eric Kendricks and they're re-signed their long snapper. They have done their
and
job.
I heard that Jerry has gone fishing twice, so he's moved.
He's
Oh,
moved.
boy.
The Dallas, the Dallas is looking so bad. They are looking pretty
Dude,
bad.
they're so good.
Right.
They're gonna win, man. They're dominant. They're so good.
It's this year. It's this year.
It's the
their
year, man. Cowboys
their
year.
year. It's this year.
We them busts, man.
Damn busts. So, Sherrod, you were talking about wide receiver for the Chiefs. Do you think that's what the Chiefs are going to do?
Xavier Worthy.
Nah.
Wide receiver?
Nah, Chiefs, they've taken a wide receiver the pass in the second round. So in the past 2 years, so I think I'll wait till the second
I'll
round.
take Xavier Worthy.
Unless people are thinking about him, but yeah, I think they'll wait. Especially, it seems like there haven't been as many wide receivers gone off the board yet.
True.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. But yeah, I have a feeling they'll just take an offense. So if there's an offense tackle, there's a BYU guy, so Andy Reid might use
Yeah.
that connection.
I say that's gotta be the one cool thing for like Terran Arnold or for any player getting drafted like in the city they're at. Like you get to walk off stage, just walk right in to see everyone for your the draft party's right there. Like you're there. Other players, usually first round players, they get flown out to their cities right away for draft parties if they're close enough. He's right there.
That's a good pick, guys. That's a good pick for
He's
the
a good player.
Lions.
Yeah, that's a great, good pick.
Yeah. And last year they picked Branch from Alabama, right? So that's another Crimson Tide up in the fold. And
What do you
was
do
it-
here?
was
How-
Gibbs-
won the Super Bowl?
was it Gibbs? Isn't Gibbs like Alabama too? So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
they're drafting a lot of Alabama Crimson Tide players.
It's weird. Imagine a team drafting a lot of players from one school. That's odd.
Go figure. That's it's so weird
Yeah,
to
who
do
would
that.
do that?
Let's not start, guys. Let's
Especially
not
from
start.
one of the top two schools year in and year out. That's weird.
Terry and Arnold last like Eddie Murphy.
Imagine just Terry and Arnold raw.
Right.
Why do you do that? Ugh.
My door just closed.
Got a ghost.
Yeah, probably. Bro, they're talking about how like the crowd just got silent. Like they were so hype and crazy about the pick, but now Packers are on the clock. Silence.
Silence. They don't want to hear the Packers.
Look, everybody's going home. They're like, "Fuck it, we're out of here."
Yeah, they're going to the draft party. They're going out back to the draft party. I don't want to be here and watch the Packers draft. I don't know, man. Jordan Love did not look too shabby. He seemed to be pretty good control there in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Buffet tacklers. Interesting. I love that. Defeated the Cowboys.
They need to speed this shit up.
I say the Cardinals are already on the clock. They got 9 minutes left.
There's no reason for them to have this long of a time to pick.
Money.
There's no need. There's no need. I know it's money, but it's just not. It's not needed. You know, we started this at 8 o'clock, and now it's 11.
Going to midnight, my guy.
I had other plans for tonight.
That was dumb.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Like,
I should have had some beers now. Now I need beers now.
yeah, go grab one. Fuck it.
Right back.
That's a good idea, actually. Get me one?
Yep. Catch.
I'm about to roll up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually.
Who did they pick? I turned on the
Morgan,
Lakers.
tackle.
Oh, okay.
Which, like, hey, keeps Jordan Love upright, right?
There you go.
I get it.
I think Jordan Love is going to be an underrated quarterback this year. I might take him in fantasy.
I think that'd be a great pick.
Yeah.
Especially if you get him like the 6th or 7th round. Oh my god.
Right.
Just to make Mike feel better, I'll take Bo Nix this year.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I wait, Miguel. I'll make sure you do take Jordan Love this year. I'll make sure you remember that.
Yeah.
He better be at the draft this year.
I mean,
I feel like we shouldn't allow people to draft if they're not going to be at the draft.
I
I
mean,
mean, Miguel took part, but a lot of the other people did not.
Miguel can have a pass, but the guys that didn't
What?
like. I don't know where
Why
Sharon.
does Miguel get a pass?
He's part of the podcast.
Exactly. That's the
You
main
see
reason
him
he should
every
be
week.
there. That's like saying like, hey, if AJ Brown doesn't show up to a game, it's okay because he's an Eagle. It's like, no. That's the point. He needs to be there because he's an Eagle. He's part of the podcast. He's got to be at the draft.
Well, he I don't know if he's going to be on a cruise. I don't know his schedule here yet.
All right, hold on. If he's gonna be on the cruise, first off, he's got to tell us in advance. We'll get a sponsor to pay, and we'll do the draft on the cruise with him.
How cool would that be?
Pay for my Wi-Fi. We're good.
Hell yeah. How much is Wi-Fi on a cruise?
It's like, I can't remember, but I know it's like a certain amount of money a day.
Pay for it for the 1 day of the Wi-Fi of the draft.
True.
Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to log on to the draft on our board here, and I'm going to set the date for the draft,
Oh no.
and then we'll know when it is.
Are we
I think
making
I
any
have to do
rule
it on
changes
the-
this year? Are we doing a snake draft this year? Like, what are the differences this time? Do you get 2 picks again, or
I didn't get 2 picks last game.
no? Last year I held you accountable and it ended up being really fair. Teams played out better.
Played out well. It played out well. We're gonna do live draft again. I
Hell
think
yeah.
that was fun.
I love live draft now.
I have to pre-order the
Packs,
poster.
the kits. Yeah, I saved mine.
Yeah,
Whole thing is in an envelope in my drawer.
every year they come up with a new one.
one.
Philadelphia Eagles select Quinyon Mitchell.
And then we'll
Defensive
know.
back to the
Because Jalen Rager is not going to be on a draft board this year. That's why they have to make new ones every year.
Yeah.
Tampa's pick is in. I thought
Finally.
someone else was on the clock. $20 a day? That's not too bad. I think that's Miguel.
I'm sorry, what happened?
$20 a day for the Wi-Fi on the cruise.
Something like
$20 a day.
I put $20 a day. Everyone at the draft pitches in $2. We got you covered.
that. All right.
We're good.
That's good. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Edit. All right. So, all right, here we go. So, Eagles' first game is the
Super packages,
6th
hell yeah.
of
I've never been on a
September.
cruise because I've only traveled this own massive country of ours in Canada. I'm trying to get around the world, but that just takes more time, more money.
So, Saturday, August 31st. It's a week before they play. You do Saturday, August 31st or Saturday, August 24th.
I'll think about it.
I'm gonna go to the 24th right now
That works.
because that gives me a week to put everything in. So there it is, August 24th. Put it on your calendar. Sherrod, you want to play fantasy football this year? We need some new people.
Now I'm in enough already. I'm good.
You're good.
So we need people who actually care about
Yeah.
fantasy football.
Yeah, somebody who
We had
who sets their
someone.
lineup.
We had someone take Jalen Hurts. Like what was it, like third overall?
And he's still that's Anthony. He's still going to play this year. He's not going anywhere.
But I mean, he took quarterback third overall. He took a quarterback third overall in fantasy.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think
You're-
I have a
hey,
couple
Mike,
drafts
you're-
coming up
you're
next
right.
week.
Si-
Ugh.
Sixer star Joel Embiid has been treated for a mild case of Bell's palsy for the past week.
See?
The condition began during the play-in victory over Miami, but he has wanted to keep it private to avoid distractions for his team.
You know what Bell's palsy is caused from? Stress.
Yeah.
Bell's palsy is caused by stress.
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
like
My mom had it. My mom had it.
Wow.
Whereas,
So you're
know,
saying that you were a
lose-
stressful child.
She had it while I was an adult. She had
So you were a stressful
Uh,
adult.
I was a stressful adult. So like that's why his one side of his face was only blinking because he didn't have motion or he couldn't move the other side of his face. Probably.
Right, he's paralyzed, right?
Yeah, you're paralyzed.
That's always fun.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we got to. I'd say maybe. I think we should have a plan, like our 5-year anniversary for the stream for the channel.
yeah.
We should do a podcast cruise.
Podcast cruise.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 years, I think. By then, like, it gives me 3 years to put some money aside.
There you go.
In 3 years, we won't need to use any money from you. We'll use all sponsor money.
I
There
would
you
love
go.
that.
Even better. Even better.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
It's a respectable pick. I'll take it.
Okay. Center.
Hey, you gotta help Baker.
You got to bake Baker. Ooh,
These fake fans. I love how these fake fans just like cheer for these guys.
probably should not have taken a second.
A Duke.
Yeah, drafted over Jackson Powers Johnson. Kind of surprised. Like I know I'm normally a little biased, but like all the analysts had Jackson rated higher too. So
Wow, the Cardinals are picking already too.
So this is so funny. So Nate just was sending me. He goes, Nat. He goes, if the Cowboys lose Barton because of the trade back, I will die. And then he goes, oh my goodness, I quit. I hate the Cowboys. I hate Jerry Jones. They're idiots. He's going to bed.
I love it. Love it, Nat.
Love it.
Oh man, it's hilarious. I said, I laugh emoji, and I said good night.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Cowboys fans are hurting right now.
Oh. Eminem's got a new album coming out this summer.
Yes, he does. I am hyped.
Can't wait.
I might go try to see him again if he's on tour.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to that too.
Yeah, I saw
It's
him.
it's bad enough I missed Jay-Z's concert.
Yeah, I saw him on the Monster Tour. He only ever does 3 to 6 shows in the U.S.
Cool.
Eminem. He does Detroit,
Yeah.
L.A., and New York.
The green room with his family. Head coach Eli Drinkwitz from Missouri was
The hell
in
happened
there
here?
as well. But you know what?
Mike, I see. What the hell
What?
was that?
I was messing with the sound to see if I could turn
Oh,
the
that's
sound
what it
up.
was.
So, Mark, I got this. It's a Peace Valley Nature Center, Peace Valley Pilsner. It's pretty good.
Pass?
Yes,
I got
really?
this
pass it
OG
over here.
Kush.
I like a good
Oh,
I got this
pass.
OG
Yeah, yeah.
Kush over here.
I like Pilsners.
It's got some purple strands in it.
I got a hybrid. It's a 5-to-1 hybrid.
What's
Wait.
your out drinking? What you drinking?
Laser
I got a
kit.
Laser
laser
kit.
kit and
It's
an
an
IPA.
That
Okay.
makes a lot of sense.
I'm not.
That makes a lot
I'm
of
not a
sense.
big
He's a
IPA
Kansas City. I
guy.
get it. I can't. Midwesterners love their IPAs.
Midwesterners love their IPAs.
I actually
Guys from Lawrence.
KC beers, but they're pretty too strong for this. Like 12-13%. They're kind of thick. I'm too old to drink that stuff now on a school
Too
night.
old to drink. On a school night.
13% too strong on a school night. Cheers to that.
There you go. Nice. Gonna finish the whole bottle? You're like halfway done.
Yeah, you know.
You still have 6 more picks, so you have a lot of time.
You do.
I don't have a lot
Another
of time.
hour.
There might be a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, no.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
fall
either.
asleep.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's gone this long. It's.
Oh, I knew it was gonna go this long. It always does.
I know.
It's Mike's fault for saying, "Oh, it's going pretty fast."
Exactly.
At 9:30.
I did. Right? I did say that. I did say that. I did say that. I'm a big jinx right now. All right. So to the who are the Bills going to pick here?
gotta
They
pick
need
a
everything. They
They
need
need a
everything.
receiver.
Quarterback. No, they might take a
Quarterback.
Donnie Mitchell right here. That'd be their best pick, honestly.
I think the dude from Texas, what's his name?
A Donnie Mitchell or Xavier Worthy. They're both from Texas.
Worthy.
I think
Worthy.
Mitchell's
Worthy.
the better receiver. Mitchell's Worthy's faster, but
But
Mitchell's
it's
better.
Buffalo. They're not going to choose the best. They're going to choose
The
That's
second
true.
best.
the second best.
Jalen Rager got it.
Got it.
Oh.
Trade? What?
If
What
what
do
I
you do?
just saw,
Brandon Ayuk? Brandon Ayuk got traded to them?
Trade,
my
yeah,
screen
I
says-
got
my
a
screen
trade
says
here.
Kansas City's on the clock.
Kansas
see,
City
is
is
it-
on the clock.
They're trading Buffalo? Why would Buffalo do that? No one wants
Yep,
to trade
Kansas City is now on the clock.
They
What?
just want to tackle.
Trade
Is there a
alert.
tackle? Is there a tackle, or they might actually go for a wide receiver? I guess if
They're gonna go for a receiver. I
Donnie
think.
Mitchell.
I think so, yeah.
I
I
don't
think they're
want
going for a wide
that.
receiver.
Don't give Mitchell to the.
Wow.
Oh, I can't stand Pat Mahomes, man.
Mahomes made the phone call. He's like, make it happen. But he also did that with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and that you saw what happened with that pick. So
Right. This is actually kind of pretty
Get this
perfect
man a
now.
cheeseburger.
Thank you, guys.
Now we
That's
just gotta
good.
wait for the 20,000 commercials to play before we get to their pick. Now.
Right.
I do like the amount of Eminem I'm hearing tonight. Not gonna lie, I'm hearing a lot of Eminem tonight.
Well, yeah, they're in Detroit.
I know, but that doesn't mean they're gonna air Eminem on national television.
Mm.
Here's our commercial now.
And
how do you-
unedited.
you guys-
What?
How do you guys feel about the new Transformers movie?
Oh, the
Transformers G.I. Joe.
No, there's a new
yeah,
movie.
I saw
It's
it.
just
I've heard a
Transformers.
lot of people seem to be really excited about it.
I'm kind of partial to it. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it looks like they're just trying. It's a money grab.
Yeah, I was reading a lot of people saying I don't know. I didn't read the comments. Apparently, it's like really it's sticking pretty hard to canon, which is like, if it is, that's cool. I don't know much about Transformers. I grew up with them as toys, and I watched the original like 1 or 2 movies with Shia LaBeouf, and then I stopped watching.
Yeah, no, I've been a fan. Phew, Beast Wars. Prior to that was
See, as a kid,
the cartoons they had on Saturday mornings.
when I was a kid, I think my problem as a kid is that on the Saturday morning cartoons, like I liked Zoids. I think was what it was called. That was like similar to Transformers. They're like, but they were all like animals instead of like vehicles and shit. I can't remember it correctly, but it's really something. They were like dinosaurs, and I was like, yay, dinosaurs. No, but I think I was watching Zoids. I don't think it was. I think that's what it's called, Zoids, right? Look at that. Hold on.
Never heard of it.
I don't never heard of it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't remember watching a lot of it. I watched a little bit of it, but they were like, I can't really put that on there on the screen, but they were into giant robots that were like animals, but they also had missiles and shit inside them. So I feel like I watched an episode or two, but they had more toys of them too, so I played with them because like, what's cooler than having like a tiger fight a velociraptor with missiles in their mouths, like like, let's go.
That's an awesome, fun time right there.
Triceratops that has a Gatling gun come out of its back, just we're good times, man. We're American. Ooh, Chipotle commercial. I had Chipotle today. It was amazing.
What's that?
Chipotle.
Oh yeah.
It's odd too, because like I know technically Chipotle is supposed to be like Mexican food, so to speak. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like classify it like the same. I know it's carnitas and barbacoa and all that, but like, I go to a Mexican restaurant, I get real Mexican food. Definitely different food.
Right.
But Chipotle's still really good.
Chipotle's good.
Like it's weird because
After
like
a while,
normally like for me, I look at like brands like that that are kind of like a chain of like a brand of food. Normally isn't like people are Taco Bell's the best Mexican food. Taco Bell's not Mexican food. Taco Bell's just fast food smashed into a taco. Like come on. But like Chipotle is actually really good.
did you, Miguel and Mark? Did you guys read what Micah Parsons said on the Cowboys Live draft show?
No.
He said, so he was on the Bleacher Report's live draft show, and this is what he said about Eagles drafting Quentin Mitchell. He goes, I mean, I'm utterly disgusted at how lucky the Eagles are. He fell right into their lap. He checks every box. I think this is a terrific pick. I don't know how Howie and them get so lucky.
Yep.
We're not lucky, but we're just good.
Sounds like he is asking for a trade.
Sounds like it. So they just swapped picks.
Pretty much.
They just swapped.
Well, the Bills got one better pick. They got the third instead of a fourth.
The third instead of fourth. That's it. And so the pick is in. Who they taking,
Man,
Sherrod?
fourth,
Let's hear it.
Marquise Brown.
Third's big.
Marquise
Gotta be a wide
Brown.
receiver. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Pat
Uh-oh,
Mahomes
who they-
Jr.
Oh man.
Are we sticking around for the whole
He's out
draft?
of jail? I thought he was in jail.
They're gonna select
Oh,
O.J.
wow.
Simpson.
Pat Mahomes the third, fourth, whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever Pat's son is going to be called.
Yeah,
He's called.
Who's that guy? Is that Pat Mahomes?
that's their pick right there.
senior?
That's their pick right
That's
there.
their pick.
He just came out early.
The guy wearing the Pat Mahomes jersey.
Right.
Throw me the ball.
Did it though?
Right. Okay, received a kidney transplant. Okay, from his father.
Uh-oh. Kirk Cousins camp. Kirk Cousins
Not ha-
frustrated and confused
Hey.
by Falcons selecting Michael Penix.
All I know
Ooh,
is that she Rice has himself someone to race with.
There you go.
Oh,
Xavier
Xavier
Worthy.
There's the other
There.
one. But,
Wow. What do you think about that, Sherrod?
Yeah, what's your
gotta get the speed going. We like it.
You like it?
Yeah,
don't think
can't go
he's,
right. Can't go wrong with another weapon. Kind of wish we got
I
off
guess
the line, but
I'm guessing he looks like Tyreek Hill. Well, we'll throw him into the 10 jersey.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's going to wear number 10.
Tyreek, he was pissed that they gave his number 10 jersey away to Pacheco. He was complaining about that last week.
Yeah, but Checo's awesome though.
He's not even on the
Yeah.
team anymore. What are you worried about?
He's jealous.
I hate how much I like Pacheco. I really do.
They've won 2 Super Bowls since he
Pacheco's
left.
he's my favorite player, Pacheco and the Chiefs.
Pacheco's a local.
Not just because he's from Rutgers, but yeah.
I was saying, like, I was rooting for him this whole time. He gets drafted. Of course, he goes there, and I'm like,
He just runs so hard. It's just like
I know,
just
dude.
full
He
speed.
reminds me of Marion Barber. As much as I hate that.
Okay.
That's exactly how Barber ran, man.
Yeah.
He ran angry. Cowboys pick is in.
Angel just texted me. He's like, let your
Emmitt
boy know. I
Smith.
told him Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
Nice. Tell Angel, awesome. Chiefs fans are
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
You think, that he kind of like improved his draft by just like prepping for the combine? Like, is he a top wide
Hopefully he's not
receiver?
like John Ross. Hopefully he's not
That's
like
what
John
I'm
Ross.
thinking.
Like
That's
I
what
think
I'm-
he's
that's
very
what I'm
much like John
thinking.
Ross.
That's what I'm thinking. Because he's kind of tiny.
I
He's
think
kind of
Adonai
little.
Mitchell's definitely the better receiver out of those two. If Dallas gets a steal and pulls Mitchell right here, I'll be pissed.
They're not that smart, Mark. You know that.
I don't know, man. They took Michael Parsons. They took CeeDee Lamb. They draft well. They draft very well. Zach Martin, Leighton Vander Esch. What was
And
his
what
name?
is it?
Sean.
The guy I got the guy from the Jets. What's his name?
Sean Lee.
Yep.
But what have they gotten? Like they haven't
Yeah,
gotten
well, that's
anywhere. from
Jerry's
that.
fault. They draft great. They don't finish well.
All right, let's see
Doesn't
what
mean,
they get.
doesn't mean I want to see players I like in college go to the Cowboys. I never want that.
So the 29th best team in football,
Where they pick him.
Well, right? 29th
Watch
best
them,
team.
watch them trade out. I know
Nah,
the
that
pick
pick's
is
already
already-
in.
Yeah.
Too bad.
They picked a new room.
It's a coffin. He says a coffin. That's all I can see now. It looks like a coffin. It just looks like a coffin now.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Oh,
Yo, Jerry Jones is gonna every draft after he dies is gonna be propped up in the middle of that room right there.
No, they're gonna put a
Nice
statue of him
spotlight on.
behind. Just
Oh my gosh.
Good statue. Prop him up. Oh, he
10-foot
dropped
statue.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fumble.
Fumble
And
Rooski.
the Cowboys select.
Oh, he dropped the pick. Let's see.
Foreshadowing of what's going to happen with this
Kind
guy.
of like how they always drop the ball.
Oh, offensive tackle.
Yep. It's a good one,
Oklahoma.
too. Guyton's a pretty good guy.
Wow.
Like, what are the odds of every team having somebody dressed up in some weird outfit? You can't tell me there's like.
Why is there a Niners fan there? Oh, wait. Cowboys, Niners, same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah. It's Crips and
Tyler
Bloods.
got it. Oklahoma. Okay.
I will say, sadly in their defense, in all the history of picks, in like first round picks, going O lineman has averaged out to be a more successful
Safest,
pick than like
right?
any other position.
So this guy works out with Lane Johnson, huh?
Yes, he does. He was in talks with the Eagles a lot because of his connection with Lane Johnson.
It's a good pick.
He holds.
They needed to, right? They lost Tyron Smith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, the Ravens pick is in too.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we're going to sleep before 12, guys. Woo!
There we go.
Don't jinx us.
Good.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna get off as soon as Dallas picked it, but I figure I'll wait until the official end.
Oh man.
Shira, are you working as well as watching the draft here, or what's going
No,
on?
I'm just texting about the
Cyber-
picks and then looking.
cyber hacking people?
Yeah, and looking up the Chiefs message boards as well.
Oh, nice, nice.
So we got Ravens, Niners, and Bills left.
So trash, and trash.
Ravens, Niners, and Bills. I just see Ravens, Niners, and Ravens. Oh yeah, forgot.
And Niners are on the clock. Ravens pick is in.
You got that, Miguel? You good? Got it?
No, yeah, I'm tired, bro. It's time to go
I
sleep.
hear you. I hear you.
Look at all those players on their board there. They got a lot of information out there. You could freeze that. Look at their third, fourth, and seventh rounds. Like,
Who's that for
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Ravens?
Yeah, Cooper DeJean's still on the board. Adonai Mitchell.
Let's see. Are those guys going to be day two now? Because
A lot of them have to be, man. There's only three more picks left.
like this Cooper DeJean's going to be second day unless Bills are.
Got some good corners. Yeah, you got him and
I
Wiggins.
say Wiggins
Kool-Aid.
going day two. Kool-Aid going day two. Like, god damn.
That's pretty wild. Because a lot of these guys were selected, suggested to be the first round, and
Early first too, but
like you said,
quarterbacks all
early.
that, man. 6 quarterbacks went in 12 picks.
Look at like you said, Bo Nix that messed up. Penix messed up too.
I think Penix was a big. I mean, I was surprised. I think it was a big surprise for everybody.
Second straight year. Cornerback out of Toledo. Quinion Mitchell.
You just really like listen to that, huh?
I do not know how he fell that.
I'm listening to
Easy.
Michael Parsons.
Top 12 talent. He just fell.
Listen, this is Michael Parsons.
Second pick, the Eagles. Yes! Selecting Micah Parsons, favorite player for the second straight year. Cornerback out of Toledo, Quinion Mitchell. I'm honestly utterly disgusted on how lucky the Eagles are. I do not know how he fell that far. I thought he was a top 15, top 12 talent, and he just fell right into their laps. And he was your 22nd pick, the Eagles. Yes!
Nice, I love that.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons.
I know.
sweating to be
Jalen
an
Carter
Eagle.
comes to us. Nolan Smith comes to us. Quinion Mitchell comes to us. It's a good spot
I
to
can't
be,
wait for-
Philadelphia.
I can't wait for the meme of somebody posting, how does Howie do it? He's always doing it.
Yeah, until you see,
can't
until you see the day we have like a trade with them or a signed deal with them, and he goes, "That's how he does it. That's how he does it."
How he does it. Do I care enough to stay? Wait.
You have to. Your host.
All right. You say I
You're contractually obligated to do that.
Let me get my lawyer on the phone.
Oh no!
Good. I'll wait.
Oh, Nate Wiggins.
Oh.
Good pick. That's
Very
a good pick.
Well, they needed a corner too.
4.2840. Man is fast.
He's happy because he was probably sweating it. He's like, "Do I have to go?"
Yeah, is that girl's boob out?
What is going on here?
What kind of?
What happened there? What's going on?
I don't know. I thought her boob was out for a second.
I didn't see it. I was looking at my screen.
Yeah. It's like booby?
No, what it was, her dress is really, really low. And then she started jumping.
Yeah.
It was side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I see.
No, you
see
saw
that? Yeah.
Wow.
So that's a good pick. So, Miguel, you said something about Kirk Cousins questioning why they took Penix.
Apparently he left the draft party because he was upset that they took Michael Penix.
See, I mean, come on, these guys.
You did just sign.
You know you can't play for.
Deal. Like I don't understand. You just got paid over $100,000 contract, $100 million contract.
Yeah,
my guy.
Like, what do you care?
Yeah,
they're not going to
bench you for him.
Yeah, exactly. They're not. You're here to teach him. That's what your new job is. You only have whatever length your contract is. That's all you have left in the NFL. That's all you got. I don't know how many years he signed with the Falcons, but you're only going to play that many years of football now. You've kind of robbed every single team you've gone to.
Oh yeah,
made good money.
Yeah,
he's made a lot of money to do nothing.
He's Sam Bradford the shit out of the league.
Over and over.
Certainly has. He certainly has.
That reminds me, I should see how my Vikings buddy's doing.
Yeah, that I think the Vikings are,
What's San Fran?
They're going to be a
receiver,
offensive line, right?
I thought there was a lot of talk about Ayuk being traded on draft day.
They got to give him a new contract, like we just talked about earlier. Amon-Ra Brown got that new contract, $44 million. A couple hours later, AJ, $84 million guaranteed. So, I don't know.
God, how the Eagles are going to fit in $84 million guaranteed? How are they going to do that? Oh, you're muted, Miguel.
Yeah, no, my AirPods just died.
So, how are they going to do that? How are they going to figure out? I don't know. Well, Howie figured out something because he was able to sign it. So
no, but it's about time they start falling apart because they have a lot of big contracts with McCaffrey's contract. They're going to have to sign Purdy at some point
soon.
You got Debo, Ayuk. You got that whole defensive line that probably has to
Hargrave, Bosa. Yeah. Hargrave, Bosa.
So
Warner, what's his name? Warner.
Yeah, Kurt Warner.
Not Kurt Warner, but Fred Warner.
I know what you meant. Oh shit! That's it. I'm taking a poll. We don't have any viewers, right? It should be good.
Oh, we have two.
Yeah.
We have two?
Two. Hanging in there with two. Nice.
Wonder who's there.
Me.
I don't know.
Because it's not me.
Not me.
It's not, not me.
Whoever's watching us right now, thank you. Because
yeah,
right.
It might be Rose, and my Rose might be sleeping already.
Of course, it stops loading.
Thank you, Rose.
Thanks for hanging in.
I'm watching.
Here's a good post. Here's a good post. I saw someone's text from an AFC GM on the Chiefs getting Xavier Worthy. F you, me. So that's a good sign that the AFC GM is not happy about that. So I'll take that as a good sign.
Wait, say that again.
Oh, one guy posted a text from an AFC GM on the Chiefs getting Xavier Worthy. Fuck me. Oh, I'm sorry. F you, me. Sorry. Hope I don't get a penalty. I mean, a fine for that comment, Mike.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You have heard Miguel and Miguel and Mark on the podcast.
Yeah.
Especially after Eagles losses.
I've never cursed on the podcast.
Right.
I've never cursed in my life.
Right.
I never said anything bad about San Francisco or Dallas.
It's a clean podcast at most. Except, at least we have
so wholesome.
We have a clean pregame podcast, but then our
color commentary comes in.
Yeah, that's not so great.
You know what though? It would be a Philly podcast without a little color, you know?
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't want it any other way, Mark.
That ad. I know that company. That's just an ad on your show or on your stream. We do their security.
The Bunt Cakes.
Yeah, they're nice people.
They're like never open. Like I always like go by and like they close. They're like never open.
Do they have one nearby that you're driving by?
Yeah, there's two. There's one in Warrington.
What?
Yeah, there's one in Warrington.
Oh, I don't know. There's one in Phoenixville and one in like Pottstown or something like that.
Yeah, and then there's one in Newtown.
Oh wow.
They got Malik Collins.
Malik Collins. Pick us in. We got one more pick left. We've made it. And it's almost 12 o'clock.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Made it to the.
I'm gonna fall asleep in about 10 seconds when this is over.
Yeah.
Faithful of the Bay, bro. No, you're not. I bet you don't even live there. I'll bet you don't even live there.
You'd be surprised.
So Nat's response to Dallas's pick. He said they had a miracle with Tyler Smith working out last year. Now they are playing with fire, hoping to do it again. He doesn't believe in the pick.
Wow. They went Lyman, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to build rather than
here it is.
Grow.
Here it is.
Okay. I hope he's trash.
Ricky Parcel?
Pearsall.
Who?
Pearsall.
Oh, he doesn't. He didn't like it. See, there it is. They're setting up to get.
Who?
They're setting it up to trade Ayuk now.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
100%.
I agree.
100%.
Ricky Parcels. Pearsall.
Pearsall.
He's definitely not like he wasn't prepared to be drafted because look at they don't see him. they don't see him. They're not live where he is.
Right.
Definitely not prepared for that.
It's okay with me.
He looks undersized.
Yeah.
He don't look that fast.
But he's got hands.
He might have hands. He might be a possession receiver, but
he's tiny. He's a little guy.
Bigger though.
Yeah, he doesn't look that big.
He looks like Hunter Renfrow.
Oh wow! Yeah, nice one-handed catch there. Look at this catch right there.
Yeah.
He's got hands. If he goes up and gets it. Wait. Buffalo traded out of the first round.
Wow.
They traded again?
Yep.
Did they? What?
To the Eagles.
No, to the Panthers.
Carolina. Yeah, Carolina.
Panthers moved up one spot.
Right, because the Panthers, because the Panthers were out of the first round because they lost to the.
The Panthers are jumping up for a receiver.
They're jumping up for a quarterback.
I would. Oh my god, I would fall asleep laughing.
You'll wake up laughing. You'll be like,
I'd still be laughing. I'd wake up thinking I screamed the whole thing.
Right.
It sucks because like,
franchise.
oh god, I wish the Panthers were a like. I just feel like they deserve to be better. I love their colors. You know, I like their location. It's a great, and it's just like I want them to be better.
12. Well, at least they're gonna pick, and then we'll be done by midnight. How about that?
Wow, fucking 4 hours. This is ridiculous.
That is wild.
I'm sorry, if you're trading for a pick, you should have your pick in instantly.
Right.
You should not be on the clock.
There you go.
Right.
Right. You don't need You don't, right? You don't need clock time here.
Unnecessary. Yeah, there we go. Pick is in.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but still.
Still, it should have been. There's a trade and the pick is in. It should have been like, okay,
This has to be. If it's gonna be a receiver, because they're talking about maybe a receiver, it's got to be a Donnie Mitchell, right?
Yeah, has to be.
Watch they go linebacker.
That'd be funny, but nah.
I know about that South Carolina kid, Legeet, whatever his name is, Keenan Coleman.
Like it.
Kool-Aid? Maybe they go Kool-Aid?
That'd be a good pick.
They need offense, man. They were the worst in offense team last year.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think they're going to go receiver.
Look at big Bryce Young face.
Yeah, he did so well, huh?
So well.
Heisman winner right there, huh?
Well, I guess
Heisman.
he'll be traded next year. That's why I don't like drafting. Like I don't like Heisman Trophy winners being on my team.
Except for Devontae Smith.
I mean, okay, I give up for him, but
only because that's a rarity. You don't get receivers being Heismans.
Exactly, that too. But like people that have won a Heisman and come into the league, to me, really haven't made much impact. Like Reggie Bush, I feel like was an overrated.
Hey, he got his back, by the way.
Yes,
got his Heisman back.
Finally gave it to him. I don't know why, by the way. I'm chewing on a wire nut. It's just here.
Why are what are the Bills doing? Like, why trade back?
Draft
just to get
capital. They got to rebuild their team, buddy.
Yeah, but they went from a 6th to a 5th. Is that much of a difference, though?
I mean, if you trade someone 2 5ths, you might get a 3rd.
They still don't have a receiver, but they might be training for Ayuk tomorrow.
That's what it's. That's why I feel like that's going to happen.
Yeah,
they'll trade. Oh God, what's his name? Josh Allen for Brandon Ayuk.
Oh wow!
And then San Francisco really have a quarterback.
Yeah, right. They'll trade away Purdy too. To the Atlanta Falcons.
3 quarterbacks: Cousins,
no,
Phoenix, and
trade him to Denver.
And
Give Denver 5 quarterbacks. All like odd, out of place white guys.
Right.
All right, here it is.
I'm excited to hear about Kirk Cousins now. This is going to be a story now with Kirk Cousins.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit stop streaming the moment. No, I was kidding.
Done. It's over.
Just, right before he announces it, just
shut it. Shut it down. Shut it all down.
The Panthers select garbage.
Trash.
Nah, he fucked up that name.
Yeah,
see,
he
I told you.
Legit.
Yeah, I called it.
Legit.
Was it Leggett?
Legit. That's how I'm calling him.
They're like, yeah, cheer. You're supposed to cheer now.
Oh.
Xavier Leggett. And that'll do it. The draft first round is done. Only started at 8 o'clock, and we're at 11:52. Good old 3 hours.
That was a good time.
Yes.
Almost
great time.
4 hours. Good time. We're excited to see what the Eagles select tomorrow. They have 2 picks tomorrow, 50 and 53. I'm going to sense. Let's see. Jeremiah Trier coming up. Let's go.
Day 3.
Here you go.
All right. That'll do it for us.
Tomorrow, day 3.
Gerard, Miguel, Mark, thank
you.
you. No problem. Thank you.
You know how we do. EAGLES.
Eagles.
Go Birds.
Birds.